被湮灭在霓虹的夜，视线所及如同荒诞的谎言。Artificial show life， 摄入简单，输出肤浅，思考周间世界像碎片般分裂。想要的一切，触手可及之前，是不是最让人眷恋？拥有喜悦，厌倦，在被欲望支配。决定全让下次被发现，让美丽被真实敷衍我。所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不停耳语和鲜艳，没有一眼的人生，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩，真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我等待被发现。词不达意流行，一言语之中有几个字算是发自内心。My muse， 暗涌挣扎无处安放，疯癫浮夸，灵感已消失在名利场。失去的一切，措手不及之前，是不是从未被察觉？像是空白残缺，或许总学不会珍惜和感谢。再不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解，没有语言的人生，但每一步我要决定全让下次被发现，让美丽被真实敷衍。
Oh my god, sing it, Astra, sing it!
别再让善意被拖延，不停耳语和鲜艳，没有语言的人生，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩，真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我等待被发现。
Yo! What up? I gotta hear stuff. Wait. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Just so I can get shit settled with the audio. Anyway, what's up? We're back with Zenless Zone Zero. I missed an update. Alright. I missed an update. Whatever. It's been a little bit since I played. Shit, did the new day start? There's no way. Wait, did the new day start? Oh, fuck. It did. Whatever. That's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is to play Trigger's story. Because I missed last month's update, I guess. Or, I missed the last update. Whatever. It's been a little bit since I played. I've been playing again for, like, the past couple days. Guess who I fucking got? I got Vivian. Bitch. I got Vivian. Of course I did. Let's take a look at her. Look, her anomaly and her anomaly proficiency, just, maybe they aren't the best. I got her attack up pretty good, though. I'd say that's pretty chill. You know? I'd say I've built her alright. Whatever. I don't care. She's gonna be a mainstay, though. She's so good. Anyway. Enough about Vivian. This isn't about her. This is about Trigger. Who I didn't get. I did not get Trigger. I skipped her update. I didn't want her. I get it. She's an electric stun. Would have been great. I have Chingy. But at the end of the day, I realized I don't really need stun. I don't need it. I can just do straight DPS. I don't need stun. It's whatever. So I skipped her, but, you know, I still gotta do her fucking story. So I'm gonna do the latest update story at some point in the next week, I think. But for right now, is she not? Oh, no, she's not one of these. Okay, she's just an agent story. Whatever. Oh, where's she at? Is this it? Alright, out of sight Trigger. Alright, this is it. Whatever. I'll do it. Beginning Jane story. Ooh, Ether and Ice? That's Miyabi and my other Ether girls. This is a story that took place in the past. A story of a rookie proxy. See, this is crazy. This entire time my shit's been off. Yeah, this entire time my fucking mic has been off. I'm a terrible person and a horrible human being. But hey, it's alright. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. I skipped the last update and I decided, you know what, I think I should stream Trigger's story. That's what I think I should do, right? I might skip their update. I might have. Look, it's okay. I skipped Trigger's update. It's completely fine. However, we're doing it now. Unfortunately, I did record a little bit that wasn't here. So, whatever. You didn't miss anything. This is the fucking start of Wise and Bell starting random play. That's it. It's whatever. They got this information broker, and he's a little bit shady. Whatever. He's giving them their first job. All caught up. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters, and hiring combat professional can be expensive for new proxies. To be honest, I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you anything dangerous. God damn, I streamed like a little bit completely muted. God fucking damn. Whatever. We'll find our own way to resolve that. I believe you'll see it in the actual commission. The actual commission, huh? Well then, I happen to have a recently issued commission that could serve as the perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission is of the perfect difficulty to assess your abilities. If you're interested, let me explain the details. Shall we move to a more convenient place to talk? Whatever, sure. Hey! What's up, Acro? Anyway, It's not suitable to talk about this at the counter, so we move to a small room with the shepherd to discuss things in details.
Our first assignment together is a missing person commission.
Oh
There's
god,
no
I actually have
need
to
for
watch
combat or
cutscenes.
venturing into any
I never
hollows,
usually
so
do
it's
this.
completely safe. Honestly,
I'd
can't
be
think of a
skipping
better
every
way to test
cutscene
your
that I don't
skills.
stream, I'm going to be honest. Why hire a proxy then?
Not to be rude to the client, but guiding people through the hollows is what a proxy does. A commission that doesn't even require stepping in one seems kind of pointless for us to handle, right?
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not trying to pass this off on you. Your ability to navigate the hollow is unquestionable. That's what makes a proxy a proxy. But this role involves more than just that, and this commission is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate those other skills. To be honest,
Why
the
is this
client barely
NPC
gave us
talking to
anything
me like
work
this,
with,
bro?
just pieces of info. That's why this is a perfect chance to show off your skills in gathering intel, spotting details, and negotiating. All the makings of a top-tier proxy.
Accept it. Woo!
You've made your point. Guess we can't refuse now. Let's see the job.
Shepard nods in satisfaction and pulls out 3 items from his pocket: a harmonica, a sheet of music, and an old photo. Oh, that's Trigger! Whoa! That is definitely Trigger. Okay.
The client has only provided us with these 3 clues. All we know is that the woman in the photo is your target.
Just a
Oh.
photo. So even the client doesn't know her name, identity, or whereabouts? And what's the deal with the harmonica and the sheet
Actually,
music?
wait, hold up. I gotta say something. I don't like this. Wait, okay, so this update comes out after the Silver Soldier Anby stuff, right? Because that's the last update I played. So, like, you're supposed to learn about your introduction to Trigger after that update? That's kind of ass. I don't know. That kind of sucks. I feel bad for her. Oh wait, I was about to skip it. Oh my god, my fault. That's what I'm so used to doing. Oh my
The
god.
client doesn't seem to have any more info, though it's possible they just don't want to share. But the client did mention if you get stuck, you should try playing the sheet music with the harmonica.
I
Well
can't
then,
do that.
I'll leave this commission in your capable hands. Keep me in the loop if you make any breakthroughs. Just ping me on Knock Knock.
A single photo and a melody. Feels like chasing shadows. Belle, where do you think we should start?
Port Elpis.
Maybe we should start with Port Elpis. A woman with her eyes covered isn't exactly someone you see every day. Remember when we went to visit the sea? I'm pretty sure we spotted someone like that back then. Remember? I was in a bad mood that day, so you took me to the port to clear my head. We bought some fries, but you were so busy staring at that girl with her eyes covered, a seagull snatched them right out of your hand.
Quirky.
You sound mad. Now that I think about it, that woman did look a lot like the one in the photo. I was just a bit distracted. I didn't mean to stare. Next time I'll make sure to watch my fries more carefully. Well, thanks to you.
Man,
we've got a
it's
lead
so
now.
crazy how I just
Let's head to
really
the port
don't
and
give a
see what
shit
we can
about the
find.
story at all. This is the one game where I truly only play for the gameplay loop. I don't pay attention to the story at all, nor do I give a shit. I mean, Miyabi's cool. That's for sure. I think Phaethan's little backstory, I think that's kind of chill. Other than that, I truly don't give a shit. Belle, we've arrived. Time to find our missing person. However, it was a week ago when we saw that lady, and we can't be sure if she's the person we're looking for. Even if she is, it's uncertain whether she's still around here. Let's look around for clues first. Right. Since we don't have any other leads right now, let's try our luck here. I'll attempt to hack into the cameras to check if she's been around recently. As for you, Belle, take a photo and ask the locals and passerby around here. Whoa. I fuck with the story, but yeah, it's mainly the gameplay. I like gameplay. I like summoning. I like the little events. Other than that, it's like, I don't really give a shit about anything else. Welcome to Tater King. Our fries and hot dog combo is a hot seller. Would you like to give it a try? Have you seen this person? Oh, I remember seeing this girl before. When? Maybe once every 1 or 2 months. I'll see her wandering around this area. I've never spoken to her, and she doesn't really seem to interact with anyone around here, so I don't really know much about her background. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing her recently. Are you looking for her? I can keep an eye out for you. Alright, thanks. By the way, would you like some... No! Alright, whatever. Cool. Flavor text. Look for the woman... Can I just do that? Can I just, like, look for Trigger? And not have to fucking talk to everybody? I'd rather that. I love the soundtrack here, by the way. This is probably my favorite, like, area theme in the game. There's a lot to like about this game. It's just, man, I couldn't give a shit about this story. I couldn't give less of a shit. I really just don't care. This room upstairs, someone must be living there, right? If the blindfolded woman has appeared around this port, maybe whoever lives here have seen her? Some kind of noise inside. Who? Hello? Who? Let me see. I carefully hand the photo. And within 3 seconds, the person returns it. Never seen, disappear. In the end, everyone disappear, including me. What's it? Oh, I was about to say that. What the fuck is this all about, bro? There's an achievement attached to here. Maybe this might be important later in the game. Who knows? Whatever. Anyway, gotta fucking... Do I have to talk to everybody? Or do I have to talk to anybody suspicious? Oh, God. What do I do? Oh, God damn it. Alright, what's going on over here? If we climb the lighthouse and overlook the entire port, maybe we'll spot the blindfolded woman somewhere. True. Just as I'm about to. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I didn't know. If I hadn't shown up. Whatever. Okay. Do you need to look? I'm looking for a person. Memorable appearance. Shit. What did he say? I didn't ask. Oh my god, I just had to ask a couple people. I didn't have to think hard about it at all.
No,
I hate this game.
Belle, did
Fuck.
you find anything?
Let's try the
It
harmonica.
was wishful thinking to assume that a quick stroll through the port would solve this. But since we're here, might as well give the harmonica a try. Whether it works or not, you owe me some fries before we head back.
I'll do whatever you say, but Belle, would you mind giving the harmonica a try instead? I'm curious to how it sounds.
Wow, you sure know how to set me up. I'm telling you now though, I can't promise what it'll sound like.
You pull out the harmonica and glancing at the sheet music, see a melody you've never heard before. Taking a deep breath, you let the notes flow and a few start to play. It was pretty accurate. Whatever you think it sounded good at least. The music continues for half a minute.
How do I put this? It sounds okay once you get used to it. But nothing happened, so I guess we should just get some fries and head back.
Whoa!
Were you the ones playing the harmonica? just
Trigger
now?
jump scare.
Sorry. My sister didn't mean to make such a commotion. We'll just... Wait. You're the one in the photo. Sorry about that. I didn't hear any footsteps, so I didn't realize you were right beside us.
My apologies. Moving quietly is
I like how her mask
I didn't mean to
changes
startle
colors. That's really
I
cute.
may ask, where did you learn that melody?
Why shoots you a questioning glance? The blindfolded woman from the photo actually appeared. What an unexpected surprise. But now what?
Well, the two of us are proxies, and this song was given to us by a client. We never thought it would actually help us find you. Our client is the one looking for you. Why don't we discuss the details somewhere else?
I see. Please lead the way. I'd also like to meet this client of yours.
Let's head back to the store.
Okay, let's go check in with Shepard. Oh, I almost forgot. Your name is...
My real name. I haven't used that in a long time, but I do have a code name. You can call me Charon.
Wow, like the Greek thing? You return to the video store with the woman who called herself Charon. Along the way, you introduce yourselves and share a bit of your fledgling share. Oh God.
Miss
I'm sorry.
Carroll,
I fumbled.
I
I
just
fumbled.
reached
I
out to the
fumbled.
information broker who posted the commission. He should be here shortly, and you'll be able to meet the client soon. Please take a seat on the couch. I'll get you something to drink.
Thank you, but please, don't mind me. By the way, the second row from the top on your TV wall, third unit from the left, it has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time.
Whoa. How did you spot that?
Let me see. You're right. How did you know? No wonder there's been some lag lately.
I'm a pretty good lawyer
am a hero.
type shit.
I lost most of my vision in an accident. I can just about make out the outlines of my surroundings. To move around like an average citizen, I've trained my other senses.
Yo, she's
I hear the
Daredevil.
buzzing sound.
Wait a goddamn
Moving around the room
second.
and noticing the change in sound.
She's
I was
anime
able to pinpoint the
waifu
location of
Daredevil.
the TV.
No goddamn way.
Sorry. I hope
Man, I
walked
should have
into
pulled
the
for
scene
her.
No need to apologize. Vision isn't the only way to perceive the world. As proxies, you two should know that better than most. Anything that can be seen with your eyes can never be considered a secret.
A subtle silence fills a room. It's clear you each have secrets you don't want to share with others. There's an unspoken understanding between you. As the silence is on the brink of becoming awkward, a knocks. Dude, wait! I just realized Trigger is Daredevil. Oh my God! Wait, I just got chills. Wait! I should have pulled for her. She's literally
If you're
Daredevil.
always this fast, you could take on anything.
Dude, wait! Trigger is Daredevil with a secret identity that she can't truly reveal. Dog, wait a goddamn second. A troubled past, her eyes got damaged, and now her other senses are like fully maximized. No, I didn't know. What the hell? Like I saw her in Anby's like side mission or whatever, but like I didn't get that from her originally. But goddamn, she really is just Matt Murdock. Oh my God.
I'm glad you're impressed. But why do I get the feeling you aren't very happy? You look a little uneasy.
Where to start? It's great that you were able to find the woman in the photo, but there's a new problem. I can't get in touch with the client anymore. There's been no reply from his Knock Knock account since yesterday. I brushed it off at first, but there's still no reply today. Just when I thought he might have skipped town, his account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of a hollow. Who sends something like that in normal circumstances?
That definitely doesn't sound normal.
Sending a location from the edge of a hollow? That's anything but normal. And the client hasn't responded at all?
Either way, I'll keep trying to reach the client. I hope he's alright. Let's stay in touch for now. We won't be wrapping up this commission for a while.
Sorry, but I overheard your conversation. Could you share that location with
Dude,
me?
she's
If
fucking
I
Matt
investigate the
Murdock.
hollow,
Oh my
I might
God.
pick up some clues.
You're Miss Charon?
Dude, she's cracked. This character is cracked. Why didn't I pull for her? Oh my God, I missed out on peak. I missed out on peak. Fuck.
I'm a soldier. I served with the Eridu Defense Force under the Chrysoberyl Division. Even after retiring, I've made countless trips into the Hollow. You can trust in my combat skills. The heart rates of
Aura!
you and the two
Aura!
players seem to have just spiked. Don't worry. My military days are far behind me. I have no current ties with them. As for getting into the Hollow, proxies, can I request your assistance? I don't know anyone else who could guide me.
Dude,
I'll pay the commission fee as best I can.
she's
You don't wanna be
fucking
involved,
peak.
That's fine. I'll do something.
Why did I skip out on her? Dude, I'm alright, look. Xenoblade X came out, the definitive edition, and I was playing it, and that was all I was playing. I put like 100 hours in like 2 weeks. I love that game, but like fuck, I just skipped out on my daily Zed, on my daily Zenless Zone Zero, and oh man, I just like I was gonna skip on point for sure because I was like, man, I really want Vivian. Man, I didn't know that she was fucking like literally Matt Murdock. I didn't know. Fuck, I feel so stupid.
We'd like to find the client ASAP too. I mean, who's gonna cover our commission fee otherwise? Besides, if we said no, you'd just head into the hollow alone, wouldn't you?
How did you know?
So that was your plan? You just remind me of how wise and I used to be. So desperate to find someone that we didn't even care if we were ready or not. Well, since Miss Charon wants to continue to investigate, I'm willing to act as the proxy for no additional fee. You can relax, Shepard.
I see. That works for me. With the client still unreachable, my hands are tied. Please, look into the hollow, and be careful.
I'm really sorry for troubling you both. Finding this client is very important to me, so I may have
Look
acted
at her
a bit
blush. Oh
overwhelmed
my
just now.
god. Why am I falling in love right now? I hate this.
No worries. Seeing how determined you are to find the client, we couldn't just sit by and do nothing. Let's work together to find them.
Cool. Okay. It's so... Hey! God damn it. Oh, she's tall. Anyway. I do like her as a character. I was about to say, like, I really don't care for the story, but the moment she starts talking, I just lock in. She's sick. Yeah, I skipped her for Vivian. I fucking love Vivian. I love Vivian.
Asset confirmed.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
I hate her. I hate her voice. I hate her voice so much. But I love her. Anyway.
Never turn down Lord Phaeton.
Story. Blind Pursuit? You're not allowed to make that. You're not allowed to make that joke, Gabe. I'm sorry. You got her W engine? Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. In one temple. Oh, fuck you. I'm going to do it right now. Oh, my God. I'm going to do it right now. I'll do it right now. Oh, but she want you for real? Watch. Right now, I'm getting it. I don't give a shit. Watch. I'm getting her W engine right now. Fuck! Whatever. Look, Corin. My sweet baby angel. I don't give a fuck about... I don't give it... Whatever. Let's just do the story. Whatever.
I follow.
What's happening? What am I doing right now? I'm sorry, that fucked me up. I'm so sad right now. I'm gonna end it. Whatever. Hey.
Eradicate all evil.
Astra Miyabi, save me. Astra Miyabi, make me feel better about my choices in life. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn, she's so cool.
Miss Charon, I need some time.
How do
to
you use
calculate
her?
the
I
hollow.
don't even know.
Leave this to me, Proxy. Actually, I've been to this hollow before for reasons. I still remember the way forward clear as day.
Damn, she really is blind.
Ether vision activate. There's no time to lose. I'll take point.
Anyway, get to Astra. Hey.
Why don't we wait just a little longer? Calculating a path doesn't take that long.
It can't be more efficient to retrace a path I've already walked. Please come with me, Proxy.
Oh god, how do you use triggers? I really don't know. I don't think Astra was a good
Must be
choice.
right around here. I wasn't here too long ago. Increase firepower. One moment, Proxy. I might have misremembered. Sorry for being so presumptuous, Proxy. I got ahead of myself and made things difficult for you.
Whatever, you're so cool. You're so cool, Trigger. Don't worry, you're so cool. Dude, look at her. Oh my
It's no
god.
trouble. There's a fissure nearby. We can use it to get back on the right path.
I love this design. Why didn't I pull for her? I should have.
Let me lead the way from here on out. By the way, Miss Charon, how are you so fluid when you move and fight?
Okay. Okay.
Ether vision activate. You're in my sight.
Wait, something's up ahead.
No, random NPCs. Dude, she can even tell the time of death. She really is Daredevil. Oh my god. She's so sick. Someone's been killing people in this hollow. Though I don't sense the killer nearby right now. There's still a chance they're active somewhere in the hollow. Proxy, don't stray from my side. I'll keep you safe. I really want to take their bodies out of the hollow, but without knowing the killer's whereabouts, moving them would be too risky. Proxy, mark these coordinates. Once we confirm the area is safe, we'll come back to retrieve their bodies. I'm sorry, the ground must be cold. May it rest in peace. Yo, why is this the plot of Daredevil Born Again? Wait a goddamn second, why are we going after Muse right
Given
now?
the depth of the wound and the caliber of the bullet, the killer was a sniper.
A
The
sniper.
surrounding ether levels have significantly increased. What's going on? Hold on. Let me find what's causing the ether level increase. Up ahead, there are multiple devices leaking ether non-stop.
You're in my sight. These are high-pressure ether storage tanks, filled with highly concentrated ether.
This really is just Daredevil Born Again.
As soon as the valve is opened, the ether...
Alright. Press R2 for a single shot. Rapid fire. Two distant containers. Oh. That's that's funny. Oh shit, I am not. Whoa. Whoa, what's happening? Did I not read that correctly? What's going on now? Oh shit. Oh god. Fuck, fuck, fuck. There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
All high-pressure ether tanks...
It wasn't indicating shit properly. I'll be honest. That was not my fault at all. That wasn't my fault at all.
Roxy, there are 4 people over here. They're all still alive. I'm not detecting any ether fluctuations from any other life forms nearby.
Great, that's a relief. Charon, can you confirm their condition?
Confirmed. 1 is seriously injured. A bullet pierced their lung. The other 3? No internal injuries, just a few minor wounds. They're all unconscious. The one with severe wounds. His etheric fluctuations are nearly completely gone. He's beyond saving.
Who are you? Help me. It hurts. So cold.
You don't really look like you're dying.
Die.
Is there no way to save him?
There must be something we can do. I'll contact the hospital and we can get him out of the hollow.
I've
His
seen
internal
50
organs
million
are
guys that
ruptured.
look like you, bro.
He'll
I
be
don't
out
give a
long
shit.
Before we can get him out. No rescue team can beat the clock when life.
She's so cool. She's so goddamn cool.
Dying.
I just want to go home.
Say some profound shit right now. God damn it. God damn it. No. Oh, she really is Daredevil. Oh, she wasn't ready for it. Oh my god. Ooh, shit. Oh, Karen doesn't respond. She sits beside the dying man, pulls out a harmonica, and begins to play a soft, familiar melody. The tune echoes throughout the hollow, heavy with the scent of blood. It's a song recorded on the client's sheet music. As the harmonica's gentle notes fill the air, the dying man stops groaning, simply listening until his eyes close forever. Are you okay?
Carolyn, are you okay? Did you get hurt during the fight just now?
I'm fine, don't worry about me. As I mentioned before, these eyes of mine have their uses, but they bring just as much inconvenience. The rejection reaction you saw just now was one of them. Staring into death. It's not something I handle well.
My head. Where am I? I remember now. There was a madman. A lunatic who tied me up and dragged me into the hollow. You're not.
I'm not the lunatic you're talking about. Can you stand?
She's so
There
cute,
are two
too.
more
Oh my
unconscious
god.
survivors here.
I feel
If
like
you
an
can't
idiot.
help us
I should have
carry one
pulled
of them,
for her.
Let's get out of here together.
Leave. We can leave this place. What about that lunatic who shot at me from the shadows?
The culprit should be gone by now. Caron, let's get the survivors out. Follow me.
Wow, you guys remember TV mode? Yo, they gotta bring back TV mode somehow. Like, at least for one event. Something. They gotta bring it back. Exhausted and unable to carry any more bodies, you record the coordinates of a few of the corpses. Once this is all over, you should make sure to report them anonymously to the public security. With Karen, you keep your guard up alongside the 3 survivors, eventually arriving at the abandoned metro entrance in front of Ballet Twins Road. What's up with me? Why can't I read right now? Like, I'm reading, but I'm not understanding any single words. Look at her hips. Sorry. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Proxy, let's take a short break here. The area around the Ballet Twins has been abandoned due to the Hollow disaster, and no one's likely to be around. It's both secluded and safe, making it a perfect place for a conversation. Yeah, I know. They just escaped from a killer, so we need to check on their injuries and mental well-being. Could one of them be the client? Unfortunately, I don't think so. After they woke up and saw me, they didn't have any particular reaction. If they were the ones who assigned the commission to find me, they should have recognized me to some extent. Proxy, I'll keep watch around here and be on the lookout for the perpetrator trying to track us or attempting to ambush us. Could you please have a brief conversation with the 3 survivors? I think they might have information on the perpetrator. And to be honest, I think they might... No, it's probably just my imagination. Yo, before she fucking does some... I can tell you're lying. On some Daredevil shit. Dog, she's going to. Oh, I can... From your heartbeat, I can tell you're lying. Shut the fuck up, Matt Murdock. I know she's going to. I know she's going to. Thank you, Proxy. Alright, so talk to survivors. Alright. Dude! My Daredevil can't be this cute. Like, God, bro, how was I not expecting this? How was I not expecting her to just be really cool anime girl Daredevil? Like, what? Take a deep breath. If your emotions get too intense, the wound might reopen. I still feel like I'm going to throw up. The fear that someone's still trying to shoot me, it just won't go away. I'm okay. Did you save us? I'm just curious about... Oh, what? I'm just about holding up. I more or less recovered from the shock. I remember you. You were looking for someone around Port Elpis, weren't you? I did not talk to you as an NPC, unless you were the person at the fry stand. Other than that, there's no way in hell I talked to you, because I talked to literally, like, what? 2 people at Port Elpis? No, I talked to 1 real person, and then I interacted with the door upstairs and the lighthouse. There's no way I talked to you. Ah, how embarrassing. I never thought we'd meet again like this. What are your names? My name is Zoe. Aaron. Just call me Aaron. Feeling nauseous again? I managed to hold it in. Do you want to ask us something? I have some questions for you. No problem. We'll answer what we can. How did you get kidnapped, taken to the hollow? What happened to you in the hollow? How are your injuries? Oh yeah, there's a fucking serial murderer going around. How do you get kidnapped? I guess that's what we want to know, right? For me, you know, sightseeing at Port... I know. Okay, that's pretty presumptuous. After that, I was on my way back home, driving along a deserted road when I seemed to hit something. So I got out of the car to check. That happened in Human Centipede 2? Or was that in Human Centipede 1? Human Centipede 1. That did, yeah. And then a guy got out, helped them, and then brought them back to their home, right? Whatever. Just a few seconds, got out of the car, someone hit me from behind, knocked me out. I still have a bump on the back of my head. You could feel it. Let me take a look. There really is a bump on the back of your head. As for me, I was sitting at home with my friend when someone pried open the lock and tampered with our food or water or something. I don't know what they did exactly, but shortly after we ate, we both passed out. Were we the only 3 rescued from the hollow? Did you see another woman? Just the 3 of you. Take some time to calm down. Alright. Anyway, thank you for your companion. Thank you for you and your companion. If it weren't for your arrival, I don't think the perpetrator would have let us leave so easily. Why are we being targeted? I can't take this anymore. Alright, so what the fuck is going... I'm not gonna make any more Daredevil references from here on out. Thank goodness. I can't believe it. I'm still alive and out of the hollow. What's your name? Oh, me, I'm Jesse. I'm so grateful you were there to save me. That maniac was chasing me and sniping at me. I really thought I was done for. Questions. Go ahead and ask. Although I really don't want to remember what just happened. You did save my life. Alright, so we asked that. What did you experience? Although I was tied up in the hollow, luckily, I always carried a folded knife with me. I tried to shake the knife out of my pocket and cut the ropes, hoping to escape, especially since the air was filled with ethereals. But suddenly, someone shot at me from the shadows. I was so scared that I quickly dropped to the ground to dodge the bullets, but they immediately fired several more shots. I had no choice but to run for my life. The maniac shooting at me. I felt like they never intended to kill me right away. Instead, they seemed to be having fun watching me panic. Every shot scratched me, but none of them were fatal. I just kept dodging the ethereals and the sniper, running for my life. In the end, I finally managed to hide in a place with fewer ethereals, but the maniac shot a tranquilizer into my thigh. I quickly passed out again. After that, I woke up for the second time to you all around me. That's just like Severance. Sorry. I've been watching a lot of Severance recently, and I gotta say, literally my favorite show of anything of all time. No, I can't say that. It's not even close to nearing its conclusion. But like, goddamn, I love that show. Anyway, got a few more questions. How are your injuries? I feel a bit dehydrated. Probably have at least 10 or so abrasions. But surprisingly, no major wounds. Seriously, what's up with that maniac? What did I ever do to them that made them go through so much trouble to set up a trap, kidnap me, and then throw me into the hollow to execute me? Take some more time to go. Hydrate, thank you so much. Now what? Oh, do I have to fucking... Oh, okay. Hey, Trigger. After a brief check on the 3 survivors, you share what you've learned with Karen. She then calls the 3 over.
Thank you all for assisting me, even though I'm a stranger. You've given me valuable information.
It's the least we can do after you saved our lives. If there's anything else you want to ask, go right ahead.
I do have some questions left to ask. Before that, could the 3 of you introduce yourselves? I'd like to
There's
see if
no
there's a pattern
goddamn
to
way
how
she
the
does
killer
the
chose
whole
their
I can
targets.
tell you're lying from your
I'll go
heartbeat
first.
right now. There's
My
no
name's
way.
Zoe. I used to be a soldier in the Defense Force, but now I'm just working a regular desk job at a private company. Don't let that fool you, though. I've earned my stripes.
I'm Jesse, currently working as an internet information broker. I'm still pretty new at it though, so I can't think of any reason someone would target me.
My turn? I'm Erin. I was also in the Defense Force, but now I'm unemployed. Actually, I have a question for you all.
Do I know her voice actress?
Did you see my friend when you were in the Hollow? She's about my height with shoulder-length blonde hair and a mole under her eye.
Sorry, my
We
fault.
were kidnapped together, but I can't find her anywhere now.
This is the other person she was asking for, right?
If I recall correctly, we didn't come across anyone like that in the Hollow, among both the survivors or the bodies.
It's all right. I'll keep looking. I hope she's okay. We were always inseparable. We even planned to visit Scott Outpost together for Remembrance Day. I never thought something like this would happen.
Whose voice actress is that? That's gonna bother me, but I gotta get over it. I gotta get over it.
Remembrance Day? What's it about?
As the name suggests, it's a day organized by the Defense Force for the families of deceased soldiers and veterans. People gather to mourn their loved ones who died in the fall of the old capital and find comfort in each other's company.
I didn't know the Defense Force did that. Huh. Maybe I should go check it out.
If I can't find her anywhere else, I'll head to Remembrance Day alone.
All right, I'm really waiting for Trigger to do the whole Daredevil shit. I said I was gonna stop making Daredevil references. I said I was gonna stop.
She and I were in
I
the
can tell
same
you're
squad.
lying.
Obsidian Division's Cartis squad.
Your heartbeat gave it away. All right, whatever. I don't care what's going on.
This sounds like a series of murders targeting the Defense Force. But Jesse wasn't with the Defense Force.
No, you're probably not far off. Jesse claims to have been up front, but he neglected to mention he was once part of the Defense Force. Right, Jesse?
Well, that's... I just don't like bringing up my past in the Defense Force. It's not like I'm trying
What
to
in
hide
the
it.
dang rompa is
They're just
happening?
memories from my time there that I'd rather forget. I was part of Obsidian Division's Noct Squad. That's the absolute truth.
I was also in the Obsidian Division, Impera Squad. I don't know who those who died in the Hollow were, but it seems the killer
No, that's
really
wrong.
targeted members of the Defense Force.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, during the fall of the old capital, didn't our 3 squads work together on a mission outside Hollow Zero?
Look, I'll be honest.
We did.
Trigger hasn't talked in
I
like
don't
3
really
minutes.
remember.
I don't
have
care
a
about
vague
anything that's
memory of
happening
it,
right now.
But there were so many people
Like
on
I
the
said,
mission,
I don't give
remember
a shit
their
about this
faces.
story. But when a character I like,
Thank you all for
oh,
the information. I'm starting to see a pattern in the killer's choice of targets. But there's something else I need to ask. I came to this hollow because someone I'm searching for sent me its location. And that person was likely being held by the killer as well. Did you happen to see anyone else?
look at her little smirk. Oh my god, she's so cool. The 3 survivors exchange confused glances before shaking their heads at Karen.
You're not giving us much to go on. At least tell us what kind of person you're looking for. Male or female, what they look like.
in between.
Can't offer much help without that.
Sorry.
Oh, look at her
I don't have
little...
much else to
sorry,
share.
my fault, my fault.
Even so, if any of you remember anything else that may be useful, please let me know.
Can I get another
This is very
Daredevil
important.
pass? Come
I don't
on,
even know who
come
they
on, that's
are,
so
yet you're
Daredevil.
so determined to find them. Is it really going to be an issue if you can't find this person? Maybe. I've been searching for someone for a long time. They might be the key to achieving my goal.
I see. Whatever happens, I hope you find them. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thank you. But please, prioritize your own safety. If the killer is targeting former Defense Force members, there's a good chance they'll come after you again. Stay vigilant.
Of course. Once I've checked out Remembrance Day, I'm locking myself in my room and throwing away the key.
You return to Ran and play with Karen. Even after questioning those 3 survivors, the clues that we have so far are still insufficient. Our goal is to find the missing client. Right now, we only know that he was likely kidnapped by the perpetrator, but we have no idea who the perpetrator is or where they went. Karen, do you have any ideas? I think the other proxy is right. The information the 3 survivors provided is limited. With our current information, it's hard to deduce where we should go next to find the client. Our clues have run dry. But we still got something out of it. At least we know now some characteristics of the perpetrator. A sadistic sniper with a grudge against the defense force. They're meticulous in planning, avoid open confrontations, and are obsessed with committing crimes in the Hollow. With these characteristics and the Hollow coordinates, we might be able to deduce the general area where the perpetrator operates, as well as a potential base where they might have been placed. Whoa, what the fuck? Sorry. Where they might have placed the kidnapped victims. Sometimes I read faster than my brain keeps up with. Yes, and we're narrowing down the search. The perpetrator might continue committing more crimes. Karen seems somewhat agitated. The lack of clues plunges you all into silence. Just as you are about to accept reality and start organizing the current clues to narrow down the search, the door to the video store suddenly opens. Oh, this guy from the beginning. Someone's here. Bell, I think it's Shepard. He's at the counter. The intelligence broker might have something important to tell us. Proxy, talk to him first. Okay, I was about to say, do I have to walk towards him? That could have been a simple, like, transition to cutscene. You bring Shepard to a room where you can talk.
Vivian, you've already been to the Hollow and made it back safely?
Did you run all the way here? Do you need a moment? We've already been to the Hollow, but unfortunately, we haven't found the client yet.
I'm fine. Did you find any clues there?
There are traces left behind. Signs of a kidnapping. It's very likely the client was involved.
Yeah, it seems the client was kidnapped, brought to the Hollow, and later moved again. We're still looking for clues. But why did you rush over to the store?
I can't wait for update 2.0.
Well,
I was just looking at Belle and I'm like, man, I want that skin for her. Because that's going to happen, right? Right? Shepard shows you his phone. About 10 minutes ago, the missing client sent him another location on Knock Knock. There are no other messages.
I checked a map of New Eridu. This spot, it's another Hollow entrance.
We've been chasing dead ends with absolutely no clues. And now one just appears out of nowhere? Something smells fishy here.
You're sure it's just a disappearance for now and nothing more serious has happened, right? If that's the case, the situation is still manageable. No matter how shaky the clue is, let's keep investigating. Just be careful. Any casualties and this will become something beyond our control. At that point, stop the commission and contact me. I'll bring in some professional Hollow experts to deal with the situation.
Shepard hurries out again. You turn to Karen, who seems unsettled. Has she held back the full truth from Shepard to avoid having this? Okay, cool. Whatever. Whatever. Go for it without me catching up. I don't care. It's nothing, but why?
Don't mention it. But I have to ask, why are you doing this? Calling for help might have been the safest way to handle the situation.
The killer is a sniper who has no qualms about taking lives. Judging by the victim's injuries, it's clear they know how to deal a fatal blow and how to inflict pain without causing death. Most Hollow Raiders lack experience dealing with snipers. If they encounter the killer, it's likely to end in a difficult fight, or worse, casualties. And besides, asking for help from others would only delay the search. The client is at risk right now, so I think we should follow the clues and enter the Hollow as soon as possible to ensure their safety.
Can I get another Daredevil pass? Once again,
I hope
very
to keep this
Daredevil
from Shepard,
coded.
but I have to admit, it's just too dangerous. What if this lead is a trap? Who even knows who's really behind the client's messages anymore?
I understand, I really do. But what if we're late and something happens to the client?
Why is the client so important to you, Charon? Would you be willing to tell us? Are you so set on finding them because they're connected to the
What does
person
the
you've been
pink
looking for?
mean?
The client's true identity might be the very person I've been looking for.
I need a trigger mood
But if
chart.
not, they most certainly have some vital information. Since leaving the military,
Okay,
I've spent years
sad.
searching for my missing teammates. They were more than just comrades who trusted me with their lives. To me, someone raised as an orphan, they were family. I've scoured countless hollows and every corner of New Eridu to find them, but I've never found a single lead. Until I met you and heard that melody on the harmonica. It's called Homecoming. My squad...
What is this? Xenoblade Chronicles 3? What's going on here?
That client of yours not only knows the song, but also gave you the sheet music. Please, Proxy. This client is the only lead I have left. I'm certain my teammates are still alive. If this trail goes cold, I don't know when I'll get another chance to reunite with them.
If they're still alive, could there really be no trace of them after all these years? Why is this gaze towards you? Gay? Why is this gaze towards you seems to convey such a question? But then, thinking about how you're also searching for your teacher, it doesn't seem all that hard to understand. I'll help you.
I get how anxious you must feel. Let's face this together. But this time, we really need to be extra careful.
Belle is
Thank
so
you,
goddamn
Proxy.
cute. I'm
I
sorry.
feel much better knowing I have your support.
Slip of the
You can
tongue.
trust me. I'll protect you if the killer is really waiting for us in the Hollow. We'll make it out in one piece.
Yay, another commission. Okay. God damn, how long is this story? Hey, sorry. Alright, Ether Nice. Look, this time, I'm not gonna bring an Astra. That was an obvious mistake. Let's bring a Vivian. Why not bring a Vivian? I don't know how to use her yet. None of these people have synergy with each other. I don't care. It's a story mission. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. I can literally do whatever. I could bring in 4-star agents that have like nothing on them at all, and I could beat it. Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. She's so cool.
Looks like there's something here. Is this a communicator?
Proxy.
I was like, wow, I get to play the game. And then more
Right
cutscene.
at the Hollow's entrance.
Sorry. Was not paying attention.
Communicator here. It doesn't look like it was randomly left behind.
There's hardly any dust on its surface, which means it was only placed here recently. It looks like someone wants us to use it.
Ah, such decisiveness. Following random location info without even thinking twice. I'm glad, Sniper of Liar Squad.
Liar Squad?
Liar Squad? What's that? Wait, who are you?
I know a liar's from another Greek. Oh my god. A Greek instrument, the name Karen. Oh my god. You couldn't be more on the nose if you tried.
You can call me Grim Vulture, the one behind this string of murders. You see, I've been working my way down a list, crossing off names. And now, Charon of Liar Squad, your name's next.
Death Note, what's going on?
Looks like you've done
Kira.
your homework on me. Just because my presence interfered with your plan, you've decided to take me out for good?
I thought you were just going to be another obstacle in my way. And now, with you in my sights, this must be some kind of destiny.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I'm looking for someone. Given that you're waiting at the Hollow entrance they shared, I'm guessing you have them. If you hand them over, perhaps we can make a deal.
Karen suddenly dodges to the side, raises her gun and fires, using her body to shield Eos. And then the next instant, a bullet flies past her and hits the ground. Her shot flew off and flew of it. Her shot flew of into the... It's supposed to be flew off. Dude, that fucked me up. That typo completely fucked me up. That's not my fault. That typo screwed me over.
After all, that's exactly what I plan to do too. You seem to have rather unique eyes, but you'll never get the chance to hit me. After all, No one's better
This
at
game is put together by
fucking.
by
Seems
tape
talking
and
won't
spit.
resolve
Like
this.
what's going
I'm not
on?
averse to using force.
Now that's
Duct
a
tape and
spirit.
dreams.
If you're looking for someone, why not search the hollow for clues? Providing you can survive both my attacks and those of the ethereals, of course. Oh, and I prepared a little gift for all your.
I don't give a fuck. I wish I could skip this. I wish. Sorry, that pissed me off. Why did that typo piss me off? I'm so sorry. Another cutscene. I want to play the game. What is this? A Metal Gear Solid mission? Like, what's going on? Do I have to do stealth?
Watch out for Grim Vulture taking shots from afar.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Division activate.
Oh, is there nothing we can do? Right.
Cool.
I found a box.
A rather creepy box is giving off an unsettling stench, with a bad feeling that opening it would be asking for trouble. Glance at Karen beside you, who has fallen silent, or whatever. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? She's happening. What? What's happening? Okay. A tattered military cap, carelessly crumpled. Alright, whatever. Death. Whoa! Cool. She is going through hell right now. Like, we're actually dealing with somebody that's just
Still
killing
remember
people.
what's inside the box, right? Your loyalty to its cap, the one sticks always Curious how he died.
I still don't know how Trigger works at all. Good thing I can just brute force everything with Miyabi. Oh, I should have been looking for these. God
And
damn
a lot
it.
of ethereals have already been drawn to it.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh shit, I gotta do this again. Bin. Right? No? Right? Did that happen? Did it shut it down? Okay.
We did it, Proxy. Let's keep moving.
Oh, let's go. I guess this is another one of those things. God damn it. She's blind, so she has to fucking touch them to really know. That sucks. Aw, I feel bad for her.
Favorite gloves. It wasn't easy getting my hands on.
Oh, there's the other one.
As expected, it was a famous, beautiful commander. Even her gloves are stylish. Such a pity. Well, her hands were missing. Don't you think that's a shame, little sniper?
You should move.
Such a beautiful lamb. But they could no longer Ethereal's gnawed on her arms as part of her letting her well.
Copy. Increase firepower.
Oh, for Lord's sake!
Support ready.
But she still has the backbone. She stood tall, even in death.
The light is but one step away.
Just as I said, she died from nothing. Even the most beautiful flower will wither without protection.
I wasn't listening to that at all. If that was important,
Do you think I'm telling the truth or a lie this time?
over. How long do you intend to keep...
Oh my god. Another box? That sucks. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her.
Congratulations! You found the third box. Inside is... Who was it again?
Cocutus? Are you kidding me? And Lethe? Oh my god. Can we stop with the Greek names? It's so on the nose. I don't like it. No, whatever. Can't be. Whatever. I don't care. It's cool.
There
Whatever. I
weren't
don't
enough
care.
boxes, so I had to cram them together. They're just a medic and an engineer. Not exactly combat material, right? Surely you're not mad, are you?
Karen's face turns deathly pale. She silently picks up the bloodied items from the box, her spirit visibly shaken by the weight of these ominous relics. How much do you intend to torment her?
Enough already! Using her squad mates, her family to mentally torture her? That's vile. How much longer are you planning on doing this?
Oh dear. Did I go too far? Oh, my sincerest apologies. It's just watching you plunge headfirst into my trap was so entertaining. I may have gotten a bit carried away, you know? Relax. The person you're looking for isn't here, and those are just fakes. I didn't actually take them from her comrades.
Oh, wow.
Her comrades are long since corpses in the hollow, after all. How could I
Oh,
possibly have gotten
wow.
hold of
Okay,
their
that
clothes?
still sucks. A surge of rage threatens to drown all thought. Just as you are about to retort, a crisp gunshot rings out. Karen's shot is clean and decisive, carrying an unmistakable intent to kill, but from the response on the other end of the communicator, it seems she missed her target.
A decisive strike to be sure.
God damn.
But as I've already
I feel like
said,
the next time
your
on Dragon Ball Z guy
awareness,
right
sight,
there.
and experience mean nothing in front of a more skilled sniper.
I didn't expect to kill you so easily. There was a subtle change in your ether fluctuations the moment I fired. That was all I needed. You knowing my past makes me feel sick. But after seeing that you're just a coward who feels fear from another's killing intent, it doesn't bother me as much
She's
anymore.
so badass.
Coward, you say? How fascinating. You were little more than a hollow shell before. But now that you've bared your teeth, you've started looking somewhat respectable. I know your composure is nothing more than a facade. You've never truly faced the weight of your comrades' deaths, have you? I bet your mind is now filled with their dying screams.
I don't know what to say!
Karen and I both believe her squad is still alive. You can drop the act.
I don't believe, by the way, but it's okay.
Just because she used to be in the defense force, she has nothing to do with your target.
Nothing to do with it. Then why don't you go ask her about it? What surprises me more is you actually believe her teammates are still alive. Don't tell me she dragged you into all this danger without telling you anything.
Shut up.
If she won't tell you, I will. Those so-called alive squad
Oh,
mates
so
of
no,
theirs
we have to
witnessed
believe that
their
they're alive
fall of
because
the
we
old
want to
capital.
believe that
I'm
our
sure you
mentor
know
is alive,
exactly
right?
what that
Isn't that
means.
what this means?
When the old
Because we
capital
still want
fell,
our mentor
countless
from
defense
before,
force
while we
soldiers were
became
either
faith
killed
in.
by ethereals or
We want them to be
retained.
alive or some shit. I don't know.
Surviving soldiers, struggling to defend themselves, never had the opportunity to carry their comrades' bodies out of Hollow Zero. Obviously, her squad mates, the members of Liar Squad,
No,
were among the dead.
that's wrong.
Since their bodies were never found, she insists they're still alive. Even going as far as to deceive her own proxies. It's laughable.
I didn't lie to the proxy. They're alive. I have proof. Someone like you could never
It's
understand.
called having a heart and believing in my comrades.
You think it's hard to understand your childish thought process? If you really have solid proof, why not tell me? Come on, let's hear it.
My eyes. I lost nearly 90% of my vision during the fall of the old capital. But in return, I gained the ability to see what others can't.
She's so cool.
Every second of every day for years, I've seen my squad mates. Not as fleeting shadows, but vivid and lifelike. They've never disappeared. They're alive, waiting for me to find them. Why else would I have been given these eyes?
She's so fucking cool.
That's your proof? Did you hear that? Proxy hiding in the bamboo. She spent years.
Well,
chasing
technically
after
right now, like,
people who
am
couldn't
the man, but
possibly exist, all because of some ghostly visions. You'd rather believe those visions of your teammates are real-time projections than accept that they're dead. What if I told you the way I described their deaths before was the absolute truth? Will you finally?
Alright, this back and forth has been going on for a little bit too long, I will say. Holy shit, this scene is dragging on.
I guess you'll keep deceiving yourself, because that's how you survive.
I'm not lying to myself. I really
Want to find your squad mates who have been missing for years and were officially declared dead? You couldn't protect them when the old capital fell, and now you're just making up stories to fool yourself.
My delusional queen.
Some so-called reason to go on, to latch on to any stupid excuse. You're just a selfish, naive coward who did nothing and couldn't do anything when your comrades.
This sounds very personal. What's going on here? Karen stands there, speechless. Grim Vulture's relentless verbal assault has clearly struck home. The little color that had briefly returned to her face drains away, leaving her visibly shaken, unable to muster a single word in rebuttal.
Giving up already? At least you've got a shred of dignity left. Nothing disgusts me more than a useless hypocrite. Enough of this. Time to die, coward.
Type shit.
Not a coward. Someone who'd enter perilous hollows just to find what they seek. Someone who'd play music to console a dying soul, despite the pain in their eyes, is anything but a coward.
Actually, she's the woman without fear.
A criminal like you, who hides in the shadows, enjoys torturing others, and is constantly in fear of being caught.
Proxy,
Your proxy sure has a way with words. I won't waste any more of my breath. Just die already.
I've completed analysis of the surrounding fissures. Heron, snap out of it. We can use that fissure to escape.
Fissures? When did you... Still trying to play tricks.
With no hope of counterattack, you practically drag Karen, turning to run towards the fissure that had escaped Grim Vulture's notice. Just as the bullet is about to strike, you manage to escape through the fissure. Alright, then we got one more commission after this? Right? Okay. You escape from the hollow and return to the video store, bringing along Karen, who's lost all will to fight. She seems more traumatized than you imagined, repeatedly touching her eyes, silent and distant.
Karen, do you want some hot cocoa? I'm sure you're exhausted after such a tough fight. You should get some rest.
thanks, but I'm fine.
Don't listen to Grim Vulture. They'd say anything to get under your skin. Once we start doubting the truth, we've fallen into their trap.
No, Proxy. I think Grim Vulture has a point. Maybe it's all just in my head. The things Grim Vulture left. When I touched them, I was reminded of the day the old capital fell. I felt the same sensation when I touched an injured comrade. I tried to shake off that feeling, but the truth is, I can't stop thinking about the possibility that all my squad mates are dead.
Would you be willing to share more? What really happened to you and Liar Squad on the day the old capital fell?
That day, in the first hour Hollow Zero started expanding. Defense Force HQ thought it was just a normal Hollow disaster, and thought they could suppress it with the standard amount of troops. Liar Squad was among the first troops sent there. Before we left, our superiors promised reinforcements would be on the way to support us in combat. So we didn't need to worry too much about facing the Ethereals. But soon after we began the mission, we realized things weren't going to go like we thought. The Ethereals came at us like an endless tide. The The Hollow expanded beyond control. And more importantly, the reinforcements never came.
I do want to say, the soundtrack is really good right now. There are a lot of bad things I can say about this game, but goddamn, I really do like the soundtrack.
The Defense Force troops outside the Hollow soon realized this was no ordinary disaster. Hollow Zero was devouring Eridu at horrifying speed. The reinforcement plan was called off, and the promised troops retreated. Honestly, even if they had come to help, it wouldn't have changed anything. I watched as members of the advanced force around me died one after another, or were corrupted into ethereals. Our squad slowly lost the strength to maintain formation. I was a weak point in our formation. An ether shot fired by an ethereal hit my eyes, corrupting them. Because of that and several other wounds, I shortly lost consciousness. I'm not sure how long I was out, but just before losing my vision, I briefly regained consciousness. The last thing my eyes saw was my squad mate standing in front of me, looking back. When I woke up again, I was already back at base. The higher-ups detonated the Shiryu pillars, and finally managed to bring Hollow Zero under control. I don't know who rescued me from the Hollow, but none of my squad mates had made it out. For some reason, the image of my squad mates being the last thing I saw has stayed in my mind. It must be some kind of sign. A sign that they're still alive. Don't you think?
Hey, that's
They
poor.
must have
That's
continued
pure
fighting after I fell
whoa.
unconscious.
That's pure copium, but
Eventually
hey,
getting lost
whatever.
in some hollow and losing contact with the main force. Left to wander between the various hollows of New Eridu. That must have been what happened, right? The Defense Force? Civilians? No one believes me. So I decided to find them myself. The reason behind these eyes. It's got to be to guide me to finding them still alive.
She's so
Am I
cool.
wrong, Proxy? Are these eyes pointless? I knew that's what you thought. Interpreting what my eyes see as proof my squad mates are still alive is just wishful thinking. But if they're really gone, why would I have been given these eyes, which bring nothing but pain? If they're truly no longer alive, how can I apologize to them in person? Tell them I'm sorry. Sorry for being so weak. Sorry that I failed to protect them. Their faces are all so blurry. I can't see their expressions. I can't even bear to look at them. If their final look at me was filled with resentment and disappointment, I wouldn't know how to handle it.
Charon, listen to me. Even if everyone else thinks you're wrong, Wise and I will never dismiss your determination to find your squad mates.
Yeah, Wise
You
is
don't
definitely
need to make
here.
any justifications, because someone close to us is missing too, and we desperately hope she's still alive. Even if the whole world doesn't understand, we will never give up. But I also think being consumed by this obsession, unable to move forward, that's not what those who matter to us would want.
Belle is right. Listen, Charon. You're such a
And
kind
my
person.
axe.
Maybe that's why you feel responsible for protecting everyone and blame yourself when you can't do enough. But you don't have to carry it all on your own.
Yeah. Right now, the best thing you can do is trust us. We can be sure that Vulture hasn't killed the client yet. As long as we have that lead, there's still hope. We'll support you. No one can dismiss your determination or will. No matter how things turn out, we'll stand by your side and we'll face it together.
Roxy, thank you. I feel better now. At the very least, I
Okay,
want
so
to keep
yellow means
investigating.
happy.
I'm not just going to stop here.
With the tension easing, it's time to discuss the plan going forward. Just then, the phone rings. Devil May Cry.
Sorry to disturb you at this hour. Did you go investigate that new hollow? How's it going?
Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
Never mind. The client just shared a new location with me on Knock Knock.
They're pretty eager, huh? Which hollow is it this time?
No, it's not a hollow. If I'm reading this right, this location is Scott Outpost.
Scott Outpost?
I think
Isn't
that
managed by
is.
the Defense Force and White Star Institute? What's Grim Vulture up to?
It's
Grim
Remembrance
Vulture.
Day. Don't you recall what Aaron said before? They're holding an event right now, and the place will be open to the public.
Dude, wait. Hold on a second.
So, they're not trying to lure us into a hollow this time. What's the deal? Are they trying to taunt us?
Whether it's a provocation or a trap, I'm not missing any chance to face Grim Vulture. Proxy.
I
you
will
go with
follow
me?
you until the ends of the earth. The official commencement of the Remembrance Day has been scheduled for tomorrow morning, meaning ordinary citizens still cannot freely enter Scott Outpost today. In arrangements, Karen spent the night at the store. The next morning... Belle, you'll be heading to the Outpost with Karen soon. Did you sleep well last night? Sure. I'm glad to hear that. After everything we've been through, it's good you're well rested. Oh, Karen is already waiting for you in the parking lot. I wonder how she's feeling now. Please take good care of her, Belle. Leave it to me. All right, this should be the. Oh God, damn it. Before we head into this, I'm gonna go piss. That rhymed. Fuck yeah. Give me a second. All right. Let's get back to it. Hey, Trigger. Good morning, Proxy. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I did. Sorry, Proxy, for losing my composure in front of you yesterday. I think I've gotten my mood back in order now. It seems I can't hide from you, Proxy. I'm sorry I'm still struggling to process this sadness and unease. I'm not sure where I should go from here. Take your time to unravel your confusion. Yeah, you're right. Instead of continuing to suffer, it's better to reach out and grasp all the hope we can find around us. Maybe things will eventually change. Let's go, Proxy. Today we're attending Remembrance Day as ordinary citizens. so we can't carry any weapons. I suppose Grim Vulture wouldn't be foolish enough to make a move inside a military stronghold. Let's keep an eye out while we're there. I believe we should be able to find new clues. You arrive at Scott Outpost with Karen. Many citizens have come to Remembrance Day. They must be relatives of those who gave their lives during the fall of the old capital. For some reason, after coming here, Karen has been acting a bit strange. Proxy, can we explore this place later? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Gee. Alright, I'll say it. It seems like there are some familiar faces here. Would it be nice to meet them? I don't think I could face them. If I'm not mistaken, they should be family members of my teammates. I don't know I should face them. Try reaching out. I know, but I'll be there for you. Then it's a deal. I'll go and talk to them. Proxy, you don't have to say anything. Just stay by my side and give me the courage to speak. Wow! They're actually using Scott Outpost for something. Wow! Oh, Roland, my guy. Attention all Defense Force soldiers, listen up. Never forget why Scott Outpost was established, and never forget all the sacrifices we made when all the old capital fell. Okay, cool. Hollow Zero may be under control for now, but that doesn't mean it won't expand further in the future. On this special Remembrance Day, we must remain vigilant against another disaster. Is that understood? Is Ray around? Hello? Ray? Ray, my sweet baby darling. Where are you? She's not here. Fuck. Whatever. I don't care. I don't want to see her anyway. Are you Alan? Acheron's brother. Dude. What's up with all these Greek names? How did you know? Who are you? But so this guy's name is Alan. But the other guy's name is Acheron? Acheron? Karen? Like, what's going on here? I remember you. We met once after the fall of the old capital. After that, I didn't hear anything about you again. I never expected to meet you again. This plushie, it's Acheron's favorite. I don't know how to say his name. Acheron? Acheron? She always kept it in the most prominent spot in her room. I brought it along here, as if bringing my sister's shadow to participate in Remembrance Day. I'm sorry, Mr. Allen. You don't need to apologize. I still remember one time when my sister came home excitedly, telling me that a shy new girl had joined the squad. That girl didn't speak much, but she was beautiful in battle. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. To her, your presence had inspired admiration and desire not to fall behind. A beautiful soldier who gave her drive to keep moving forward. You don't have to apologize to me. If my sister were here, she would surely say something. Please don't mind too much. The Defense Forces made a lot of preparations for the Remembrance Day event. Please take your time here. Cool. Not cool. Sad. My fault. Who are you? Ethel. Xenoblade Chronicles? I gotta stop making references, man. My son, can you see me now? Alright, I'm doing well. My legs and feet are fine. I just miss you so much. Excuse me, are you Cocutus's mother, Ethel? Cocutus's mother, Ethel. Oh, you are. I recognize you. I saw you once in a military camp after, in the fall of the old city. You're Cocutus's teammate, one of the survivors. I've been wanting to get in touch with you over the years to see how you've been, but I never heard from you. I didn't expect to meet you at the Remembrance Day. I guess this is fate. Mrs. Ethel, is your health still... I'm in good health, unfortunately. Unfortunately? Fortunately, brother. Everything is fine, although I'm only one left in the family. The pension from the government is enough, and I still have enough years in me. I'm sorry, Cocutus, Child, you don't need to apologize. My son may appear carefree on the surface, but he's always felt so much pressure. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I do not give a shit about these people that I never saw on screen at all, ever. I don't care. I'm skipping through. She's very sad. She's very sad about the teammates that she supposedly might have lost, maybe not. And these people are all good people. Like, I get it. Wait a moment, that eye cover. Sticks? You're goddamn fucking lying. His name is Sticks. Is this not too on the nose? Is this not too on... Was she rotting Sticks? My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Anyway, but are these names not too on the nose with all this fucking Greek, like theming? Come on. And it's all about the underworld? About the undead? Come on. Isn't this a little bit too on the nose? Come on. Sticks, are you Mrs. Sally? Sticks' wife? Yes, my daughter and I came to attend Remembrance Day. The last time I saw you was right after the fall of the old capital. I never expected to see you again here today. Your daughter. Is this your daughter, Zeta? Mom, who... She's the exact same model as the other NPC. The one on 6th Street. The influencer. You can't fool me. I don't care about this shit, man. Why didn't you protect my dad? Shut the fuck up. I didn't perceive them. I'm sorry. I didn't listen to Zeta saying to understand. Zeta can't say such thing. Why should I apologize? Shut the fuck up. Miss Sally, I don't think she's wrong. Please don't think that way. Cool, whatever. Please remember all your comrades, including my husband, when one you see the hope they left behind. To your surprise, many relatives of deceased Liar Squad members are here for the Remembrance Day event. Is this really just a coincidence? As you ponder this question, the relatives are gathered in front of Karen.
Miss, I'm sorry for being mean to you before. Mom told me you were
Is that
protecting
Belle's
Dad
voice
until
actress?
the very last moment before you passed out. I shouldn't have said you left him to die.
I'm really sorry. Zeta was really young when it happened, so she was too little to understand, and I haven't really talked about it. I hope she didn't upset you.
No, she was right. If only I'd been strong enough to take down most of the ethereals. Maybe they wouldn't have ended up in that situation.
Oh, that's not fair. The old capital was falling. No single person's strength could ever be the deciding factor in the face of a disaster like that.
In spite of it all, you survived. If they were still here, I'm sure they'd see that as something to celebrate.
I've always known the truth. I failed to protect them. A weakling like me survived, and the rest of them disappeared without a trace. This isn't solace. It's the worst possible outcome. That's something I can't face. I've never had the courage to tell you I couldn't protect your loved ones. All I can do is wander New Eridu, hoping to find some trace of them. Even after all this time, I still haven't accomplished anything. I'm sorry.
You really don't know us at all. This isn't the worst possible outcome by any means. Styx, my husband, and all his comrades who lost their lives, each one of them left behind their own legacy. Just look all around you. Everyone standing before you is a legacy they protected that is carried on to this day. After my husband passed away, Zeta and I received survivor benefits. And with all the odd jobs I've been doing, we've managed to get to where we are today. Styx always wanted our daughter to study art, and Zeta's interested in it too. Now, that dream has become a reality. She just got accepted into the art school in Janus Quarter.
Mom and I have our tough days, but I often think of Dad's cheerful laughter, and that memory gives me the strength to keep pushing through. One day, it'll all pay off, just like it has now.
Thank you for always being by my husband's side, even at the very end.
Well, I suppose you must have heard about my condition.
Oh
from
my
son.
fucking god, they're still going on?
Kakaitis used to tell me about you. He often took leave for
I
skipped work
get
to earn
it.
extra
They're all
money
good
by part-timing,
people.
or to care for you when you were sick in bed.
She's a good person.
Yes,
I
that's
get
true,
it.
But Bet he never told you my illness became so bad that I needed major surgery, and he worked his tail off to raise the money.
This truly is a yapathon, you're right.
He would pass before me. I used the benefits from his death for the surgery. And that's the only reason I'm here today.
I gotta be honest.
In a way,
sometimes less is more.
Allowed my life to continue. Every time I think about it, I feel like I need to keep my body healthy.
For me, look, I'm pausing.
The sights I see, I believe he can sense them from somewhere far away.
This story was more impactful when we didn't know so much information about these people that we will never ever meet ever. Because, I'm gonna be honest, you could just be like, Trigger cares about them, so we can assume that they were all great people. And that they've impacted other people's lives just like Trigger can. Because she shares the same name sense as fucking all these river Styx, all these people named after different Greek things. You can assume they're all around, you know, they share the same beliefs, they're all great people. You don't need to go into this whole fucking spiel with this fucking, my son was like this, my husband was like this, and this third other thing. Like, I don't care! Fuck! Whatever.
When I was too weak to take care of him, it was you and your comrades who stayed by his side. Thank you.
Like, god damn it, this point is just misery porn.
As for me, well, I'm currently working...
This is the third other thing!
A fashion designer. Is that because of Acheron?
I'm also connected to your past. Like, shut the fuck up!
Beautiful things. She was always into fashion, so I decided to become...
You really can cut out the NPCs. The story is so much better when it focuses on the actual good characters.
No idea how fun fashion
Like, oh my god, it's so much better when you actually care about the characters that aren't NPCs.
We would have had so much more to talk
Or even people with original designs. They just tend to like draw your attention more. I just don't care about these NPCs that take the fucking same generic design. This isn't Xenoblade Chronicles X. You aren't making fucking good. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Your rivalry pushed her to keep improving. So
I gotta play Honkai Star Rail so I can get Saber.
Sister, and I'm proud of you too.
As you can see,
all of us are connected to you in some way.
Will of those we loved. So please
As you can
don't
see,
say they
all
left
of us are
nothing
connected to your
behind.
dead friends.
They've always been a part of every pain and joy we've experienced over the years. Please remember, everything and everyone in New Eridu is only here today because you all risked your lives in battle.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play for
It's been
Saber.
wonderful to hear about how you're all doing and to listen to these words. I'm so glad I decided to come.
I'm glad you said that, Trigger. I'm so glad you said that verbatim out loud.
To see any of you. What brings you here today?
I could ask you the same thing, Ethel. Last time I asked, you said you weren't coming. I only came because I suddenly got a DM from Nathan. He said he really wanted me to be here.
I'm here because of Nathan's message too. He was pretty insistent, so I thought he'd be here. But I've been looking around for a while now. I still haven't seen him.
So it's the same for all of us. I responded to his message.
Oh my god,
but he
there's
never
no
wrote
way
back.
Star Rail's worse. I promise if I play Star Rail, it's
Sorry,
only to
but who's
skip
this
through
Nathan you're
everything
talking about?
and only get Saber. I won't care. I will
Nathan
skip
is
literally
Leafy's younger
every single
brother.
piece of dialogue.
Frankly, out of all of us, he's
Oh
the
wow,
one who
Nathan
wants
is connected
see
to
the most.
Lethe, who's also a part of her squad. And he's probably the fucking vulture guy. Because he's mad, because everybody has to be connected.
That had already entered the Hollow, which included all of you.
Why the fuck is he named Nathan and his brother is named Lethe? Why are they all, are the family members referring to them as their code names?
But there was nothing he could do.
I'm sorry. I don't know why this is bothering me so much, but their names are just so like, oh, they stick out so much and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Was inevitable. Shortly after their retreat, headquarters issued the official order. We all lost someone.
There's
in
a
the
quest that
disaster.
takes
And for
10
a while,
hours in the
resented
Honkai
the
Star Rail.
reinforcements for their decision.
There's no
But
fucking
over
way.
time, we
What's
came to
that if I
understand
like
it,
skip
and
every single piece of
eventually let it
dialogue
go.
and min-max the
There's no
game to
avoiding
where I'm
casualties in that
doing
battle.
max damage output?
In hindsight, it wasn't wrong for headquarters to prioritize saving their strength.
May I ask what the name of Nathan's squad was when he was in the Defense Force?
The Impera squad of the Obsidian Division. Is something wrong?
Nothing. It's just... I think I might have stumbled upon the answer I was looking for.
After 4 family members paid their respects and left, they continued touring on Remembrance Day. Karen stood there in a daze, seemingly having understood something. At that moment, a sound came from the open space and stepped on the podium. According to the schedule for Remembrance Day, it should be time for a representative of retired Defense Force veterans to give a speech. It looks like the speech is about to begin. I feel a bit concerned, Proxy. Could we go over and listen to the speech for a moment? You're going to be playing Cookie Clicker for a while? Oh my god. Maybe I won't play Honkai Star Rail for Saber.
Is that Zoe on the podium?
I love when I walk 2 steps just to go from one cutscene to the next. I get... Alright, look. That happens in Xenoblade, but at least Xenoblade... The gameplay is entirely rewarding. And it's you can go hours without going to the next cutscene. But in this, when you're locked in the story, you can literally only go 2 steps. That's all you can do. Why do they do that? Just make it one continuous cutscene.
Is she here to speak for the soldiers? That seems fitting. She's cut medals after all. But I don't see Jesse or Aaron anywhere. Didn't they come?
Everyone, please quiet down.
Oh my god, wait, does
Zoe,
HSR not
Nemesis
have a
Squad,
skip button
a
for some
representative of
things?
the veterans,
Oh, it's probably
will now
like
deliver the
Xenoblade
Remembrance Day
dialogue where you like
speech.
press A to go forward, but you can't actually skip.
Hello, everyone.
No, you can still do that in
I'm honored to
Xenoblade.
stand here and
I guess
speak
it's
on
like this
behalf
game,
of
where you
all
have
of
those
the
sections where you
soldiers
have
of the
to
Defense
press
Force.
X to go forward.
Today, we gather
Or is it
to
like actual
commemorate
cutscene
Remembrance
dialogue?
Day, a day born from the
Final
tragedy
Fantasy
of the
16
old
had that
capital's fall.
problem too.
Many of us lost relatives or friends in the disaster, and I am no exception.
Kingdom Hearts.
Every
Oh,
member of
it's
my
Kingdom
squad
Hearts.
perished
Is
in that
it
battle,
more Kingdom Hearts?
leaving me as the only survivor. Losing the friends you cherish to the Hollow is a pain that never fades. It's a sorrow that will stay with us now and forever.
Oh, okay.
However,
Because Kingdom Hearts has those
families of
sections
the
where
fallen
all you do is press
soldiers,
A to go forward in the
hold
dialogue,
your heads high
and
with
you can't
pride
actually
for
skip
your loved
forward.
ones who gave their lives. They fought to the very last moment when the old capital
I
fell.
don't give a shit about what I'm
Death
seeing
isn't
on
the
screen
end,
right
nor
now. I
dishonor.
can't lie.
It is their
Can I please
eternal
play the
call.
game?
They gave their lives facing an unstoppable disaster, exchanging their sacrifice for the world we have today. In doing so, they fulfilled their duties as soldiers to perfection. Without the blood they spilled, Eridu would not have endured, and new Eridu would never have risen from the ashes. In honor of the wishes of the departed,
I love how I have to actually sit through a funeral service for characters I don't give a shit about.
will be carried in every flicker of candlelight and in every bouquet of flowers.
Zoe's speech is met with a wave of prolonged applause, yet amidst the collapse, she droops her head, her expression is darkening. She stays silent and waits for the applause to fade, before lifting her gaze and sticking in the crowd. Her eyes pause briefly on Karen. Okay.
My speech was meant to end here, but since you all seem quite engaged, please allow me to share a little more.
1.0 is pretty great, pretty good. 2.0 is alright. It's 12 hours. I mean, I've put fucking like almost 400 hours in this game alone, and that's from skipping dialogue. I could probably slog through all of that in like a drunken stupor and get to where I need to be before Saber comes out in like a week. 100% I get that done in a week. Not even. I get that done in a couple days. 3.0, it's over. Oh my god. Now that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, even if she's early access, I don't care about getting her, like, early or anything. I'd rather just get her just to be like, man, wow, it's like I'm playing FGO, but I'm not. Because I miss FGO. I stopped playing FGO so fucking long ago. But it's like, why would I go back? There's no reason to go back to FGO. And sink my money into another game? Tough chance. This is the only gacha game I'm going to play right now. I'm just gonna do HSR, grind as much as I can, get as many summon tokens as I can. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna play HSR. I'm gonna go free to play. I'm gonna go crazy free to play. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, right now this is the only gacha game I can play. Does the Pokemon Pocket card game count as gacha? It's kind of a gacha game, but I don't spend money in that. But then, like, oh my god, if Persona 5 DX ever comes global, my life is ruined. That's 2 gacha games. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I play TCG Pocket like every single day. But like I play like ZZZ on my PS5, so like this feels like more like a game for me. But like for Pokemon Pocket, I do that when I'm shitting. I open packs while I'm shitting. I grind battles all the time. Oh, you got the Rainbow. I got a God pack today. I fucking got like 3 shinies. In the Shining Revelations thing, I got fucking shiny Wugtrio, shiny Lucario, shiny Charizard, and then like I think I got like a full art of another thing in that same pack. It was crazy. Yeah, I like the pretty cards. I don't really care about the meta in that game. Like the only deck I run is like Articuno, Staryu and Starmie, and then 2 Greninjas. And that's it. That's all I do. Because, like, why would I fucking give a shit about anything else? Anyway, let's get back to this so I can finish it.
The reason you all agree with what I've said is because it offers a way to step away from the pain. That's what the living do. They seek ways to ease the weight of others'
gambling
deaths.
I hate those
They can find a way
though.
to start over.
I hate the coin
This
flips. I have
is the new
Misty,
Eridu of today.
and that coin flip
huge
literally like
disaster
takes
consumed
years off
the
my
old
life.
capital, and the people who survived it keep saying things like, treasure the moment and start fresh to numb themselves, hoping to forget the nightmare. No one talks about the soldiers who gave their lives.
I'm sorry, wait,
in
is the
Hollow
storyline
Zero.
that's happening right now just a
No
carbon
one
copy
asks
of the
why they
person
had
that
to
was about to
die.
like avenge their
The
dead
brave
husband
gave their lives
in
battling the
Astra
imperial
story?
onslaught.
Right? Isn't this just that?
Survive.
Or Evelyn's story?
This is a new Eridu, built by weaklings. Its order founded upon
Goddamn.
their way of thinking.
9 heads.
Your applause makes me
I once
realize
got I got that
you
once with a
this
Misty
logic.
coin flip, and I got a
Each
fucking
of
like
you have
9
loved
or
ones
10
who
energy at the same
sacrificed
time.
their lives
I was like,
in
I don't
all of
need
the old
this.
capital. And now you're thankful that someone has encouraged you to move on from them. What meaning does the sacrifice of those who died have if you all choose to forget? Have you never thought about why your own loved ones had to die? And why no one is responsible for their deaths?
Miss Zoe, there's not much time left for
What's the strat?
Open your eyes! I'm speaking to those who have lost loved
Use
ones.
it on the useless Pokemon? See,
If death
I would
is
do
the
that,
riddle
but
for
like,
the fallen,
if you just
then
put the
pain is
Misty
cross
on
the
and you're
living
able to
must
get
bear.
at least
If
even
you
one
fear its
energy
weight
on,
and run from the suffering,
ooh, then they pour you on
soldiers
the.
will
Oh,
never
that
find
makes
peace
sense.
in their
Oh, that's
eternal
good. That's
rest.
good. I was about to say, because like if you just get enough energy on Articuno, even if you get 1 energy on your first turn as you're going first, that's such a big boon. Because then you start off the next turn with the energy, you have 40, and then the next one after that it's 80. You can almost fucking steamroll anything else after that. Anyway, yo, big boobies. Sorry. That NPC was not that stacked. Sorry. My fault.
Carry on with her life thanks to the final efforts of her child, and yet another who's found purpose because of the influence of his late sister. The will of the deceased lives on in every person here. The soldiers who died during the fall of the old capital fought for this. The future that their loved ones are making for themselves now.
She literally, wait, why does this NPC look like Nagi, but with purple hair? A blouse with a pencil skirt. It's literally just Nagi. And a ponytail. It's literally just Nagi.
I believe the departed didn't leave us wounded or with a heavy cross to
bear. The goon haunts you.
Each of us holds a harmonica that plays the melody of life. At first, it may sound awkward.
Yo, can you stop with this wax poetic shit?
Flow smoothly, taking on our own style until it merges with our soul.
You seem quite certain.
She trying so hard to be a vibe.
Tell me then.
The melody of our soul echoes through. Like, what are you saying?
I'm not sure. I can't picture the exact melody.
You don't have Nagi? Oh my god, I love her. If there's she's the only character that I think outside of obviously Miyabi. If she gets a rerun where I want to M6 her, and I will spend money to do it. Because then after that, I don't think I'll spend money on the game ever again. Because I honestly, if I M6 Nagi and you just have one Miyabi, never again. I don't have to worry about anything ever. Anything ever. Zoe exits the venue without sparing a single glance back, leaving the audience at a defense force in a state of confusion. Karen looks thoughtfully in the direction she disappeared. Yeah, I got Miyabi nerd W engine. I'll show off my Miyabi.
Something was definitely off about her just now.
After I guess I get through this, whenever this fucking cutscene trap I'm stuck in ends.
Real identity, right? Looks like we're on the same page.
This fucking year-long cutscene. It's because I've been talking.
She seemed pretty confident that we wouldn't confront her directly on military ground, like at the outpost. She arrived so brazenly and left without a care. If I'm right about this, she'll be trying to contact us again in no time.
Just as she finishes her sentence, the phone rings again. Shepard appears on the screen as you answer his video call. He seems panicked and anxious to speak, but the moment he sees her in Scott Outpost, he swallows back the words and clears his throat instead.
Looks like you're a little busy, so I'll keep it
I'll
short.
take a look.
The client just sent me a location via Knock Knock, along with a picture of several unconscious, tied-up individuals. I'll send you the location shortly. It should be an entrance.
That's definitely Yuri Lowenthal's voice. So he's voicing NPCs. Let Yuri Lowenthal voice a character, please, please.
Looks like Grim Vulture is losing patience and wants to put an end to all this.
Charon, what's your plan? With everything that's happened, no matter what you choose, I'll stay by your side till the very end.
Karen doesn't answer right away. Instead, she takes out her harmonica and looks down at it, as if she's trying to decide. In the end, she tucks her harmonica away.
Proxy.
Was that another typo?
My official commission. Help me venture into the depths of the Hollow to rescue the client.
Yeah,
and
Yuri
any other
Lowenthal,
hostages.
Johnny Young Bosch, like both my goats.
It's up to me to stop Grim Vulture. Stop her from crushing everything in front of her with that heavy cross.
You leave the Remembrance Day event with Karen and return to the video store. She cleans her firearm multiple times and keeps adjusting her breathing. The showdown is about to begin. Proxy, thank you for accompanying me this far. In the upcoming battle, Grim Vulture has likely already set up a stage full of traps. We may need to brace ourselves for a tough fight. To be honest, there isn't a fully viable strategy. The opponent is a sniper and can keenly anticipate the timing and trajectory of each of my shots, dodging in advance. Ads? What the fuck? Why is there ads? I'm gonna be honest. Didn't even know I had those on. I'm completely honest. Didn't know I had those on. I'm not getting that money. Twitch is. Amazon is. Entering the battlefield pre-prepared by such a formidable enemy alone is foreseeable that she will continuously occupy elevated sniper positions, relentlessly targeting us while we have very few opportunities to land hit on her. Theoretically speaking, that's... Oh my god, you're fucking yapping. Oh my god. Oh my god. To win this battle despite the overwhelming disadvantage, please trust her back to me, Proxy. I need you as my companion to support me. Yes, I will. I will protect you, so please provide me with your guidance. God damn. Alright, last commission. Well, real quick, though, I want to show off. Alright, I got... This is my Miyabi. I don't... Do I look at these? I don't... Look, my discs aren't the best. My discs aren't the best. They will never be the best, but that's okay. I don't care about those. Look, I don't care about those. And then my Nagi. I don't have her W engine in that, and that pisses me off. And I don't have a good anomaly W engine. But hey, we move. We move. But I'm gonna be honest. This is my... Astra is my crown achievement. I think I've done a really good job with her. I think. Because I'm keeping her off field as much as possible. I want her tremolo damage to do as much as possible. And that's based off the percentage of her attack. I'm pretty sure. Right? So I got her attack all the way up. And then I got this. Then I think these are pretty good. But yeah, I got her W engine. Then after that, I mean, after this, these are characters I'm not really putting too much thought into. I'm just getting them to where they're a little bit combat viable. With Evelyn. And then I got her W engine. Why do I have? Okay. You want her with 3.2 for max buff? What do I have her as? Oh damn! I got her a little bit above her max then. That's pretty cool. And then I got Vivian. Honestly, I don't think I built Vivian that good. But I just got her. I just got her. And then with, then I got Anby. This one's alright. I'll be honest, I don't really like her playstyle too much. So, I don't really care about her too much. My main girl. Oh. Regular Anby. Oh, she has my heart. I love her so much. Soldier 11. Then I got Bernice. She's whatever. Ellen. Chingy. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with Silver Soldier Ambi too. And then Jane. I don't really use Jane either. Grace. I haven't used Grace since she was like my first S rank. I haven't used her since then. Literally, oh my god. Yeah, I haven't used her since then. And then obviously everybody else, just A ranks, blah blah blah. Oh wait, I got Nekomiya, Kaleda, Asaba. Yeah, the only people I've missed out on is Caesar. I accidentally missed out on her. I purposely skipped later. I just haven't gotten her. I missed GUN. I missed GUN, and then I skipped her, I think, on a rerun. I was like, you know what? I'll just never get GUN. It's fine. It's fine. And then, obviously, I skipped down on Trigger, and I shouldn't have. And that's it. Everybody else I got, though.
1, 2,
Caesar looks so fun with her parries. Like her parry system looks like it looks busted, but whatever. I'm good with having Astra, Miyabi, and Nagi. This is my favorite team. I think Astra, Miyabi, Nagi is like, I don't know, it's my go-to all the time. So good, so good. Anyway, let's fucking finish this shit. Okay. And then let's do this. Why not? Your arena is at C3? No way. I think the only one I have the only S rank I have multiple copies of is fucking Soldier 11. Jesus Christ, sorry. Sorry.
Another communicator.
I walk 2 steps and I'm in another cutscene. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, really?
Oh shit, yeah, I gotta check yours. My fault, my fault. I'll check yours after we're done.
How my target becomes desperate and gives up their struggle.
Do you really still need to disguise your voice? I thought you didn't want to hide anymore, Zoe.
You're right.
Zoe was Grim Vulture, not Nathan.
I, Zoe, the sniper known as Grim Vulture of Nemesis.
I should have known. It was a very feminine voice.
Zoe. No. Grim Vulture. You, like me, were one of the advanced troops deployed to suppress Hollow Zero right after the fall of the old capital, right?
I guess Nathan was the red herring.
Cortez and Impera squad.
No, she literally went on stage and was crashing out. What am I talking about? I should have known this.
To enter the Hollow to reinforce
I just have not been paying attention.
Nemesis. Your squad lacking
Nemesis? You shut the fuck up. Stop with the Greek names. It's so corny.
Sought revenge on them. That's my conclusion. Just like me. The fall of the old capital left you entirely alone.
A sniper, the sole survivor, a mere pawn abandoned by the military. Don't you think we're very much alike? The Impera squad member, Nathan, the one you're searching for, he pleaded with me to let him go when I was about to kill him, saying he had to see you no matter what. That's how you caught my attention. I let him live to get all sorts of information on you. I was so curious about you that
I will add that to my liked song so I can listen to it later.
To get closer to you. It turned out we share the same story. We even got the same PTSD symptoms.
We even got the same PTSD. I don't. Why is that line so funny to me?
It's just you use ridiculous fantasies to numb yourself, chasing after illusions of your squad mates, while I can't afford to be as naive as you. One night, when I was overwhelmed with the unbearable images of my comrades' deaths, vomiting and crying.
Why are they vomiting?
I finally realized the meaning behind their appearance before me.
They have a tummy ache.
Pleading for vengeance against those who abandoned us, begging me to destroy the repulsive, hypocritical new order of New Eridu. So, I carried on their will. I began kidnapping targets.
Man, this is boring. Can I play something better? Not Stellar Blade.
You really think this is what they
I'll have Xenoblade on this console. That's on the Switch.
Accepting their deaths when I'm done playing, and then forgiving the very enemy who killed them? What a noble and virtuous gesture. Forgive on behalf of fallen comrades, coexist with New Eridu's order, and live peacefully among cowards.
The last game I'm ever going to play on my Switch is Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. I've realized it.
Harder for me to forgive
That's the last game I'm ever gonna play on my Switch. Other than that, I've only played like Xenoblade, a few other games. No, I played
That's
Engage
exactly
on
what
it
I wanted
last
to say
year.
to you too.
Or was that 2
Because
years
we've
ago?
suffered the same hardships. I can't accept the path of destruction you've chosen. Just
Smash,
Aaron,
obviously.
Nathan, the client I've been searching for, and any other targets of revenge you've set your sights on. They all feel regret and struggle over the choices they made back then. But you can't see any of that.
You can't.
You didn't target
Whoa,
the higher-ups in this
insane
dreadful
irony.
situation, the dangerous ethereals who killed your comrades, or the ones responsible for the fall of the old capital. Instead, you went after the
Yeah, I still
easiest targets.
pay Nintendo Online for
Vulture,
some reason.
as a
I'm like kind of
sniper
getting
of the Air
scammed,
Defense
but
Force,
it's fine.
You have failed in your duty. To preserve the will and hope left by my comrades, I'm going to put an end to your actions right here.
That suits me just fine. A sniper should let the gun do the talking. Make it to the deepest part of the hollow alive, and I'll meet you with nothing but raw.
Can this shit end already? Thank you. Oh my god. I just want to play the game. I really do. Fuck.
Here, let me reward you with a few things you don't know.
Do I have to shoot something? No?
Yeah. Not
Okay.
Cartus, Impura, and many other spots. So, the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat. Relying on a show of hands to vote. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's so cute. Oh my god, Vivian's so cute.
Our lives.
You intend to get? Do you mean like Switch 2 games? Like, are you gonna get the Switch 2, or are you
Do
gonna
you
stick
have them too?
with the regular Switch?
Or are they already?
Don't touch me.
You still care about them? Or should I say... It looks like I haven't made enough.
Regular Switch? Oh. I mean, I guess yeah. It's still pretty far away from its like lifespan being dead. Honestly, yeah, no, you're right. There's probably gonna be like Switch 2 games that are gonna come out on the Switch.
The
Still,
wind and rain are
I don't think
picking
they're gonna label a Switch completely dead. So it's still gonna get support. That's probably what I'll do then. Honestly, because I'm not really planning on getting the Switch 2.
Engaging head on.
By the time the rain stops,
There we go.
the only thing left will be your cold.
I have not been looking for these at all. Why have I not been doing that? I mean, I guess I can replay this at some point.
I wonder.
Yeah, I don't really care about the Switch 2. I have like no hype for it at all. I mean, like, I think it's cool that like something Switch related is dropping. That's about it, though.
Such determination deserves praise. Now, time for the final showdown to get ready. But really, foolish way to put it. What sniper would ever confront their enemy head on? I've prepared a little gift for you. I made this during the trial I have done in corrupting a high-ranking officer.
Slash.
It wasn't easy luring it here.
Ow! I got shot at the last second. Yeah, I use my PS5 for most things. The only Nintendo titles I really care about are like Xenoblade.
The wind. It's shifting.
Why did you do that?
I won't fall for your distractions so easily.
Distraction. Sorry, that was such a bad joke. Dude, her butt is jiggling in every single cutscene.
Damn! And let the wind be the opening notes.
Charon? No! Wake up! Charon!
Oh, she got shot.
What's this?
No way. Oh my god. After the gunshot, the hollow falls silent once more, leaving only the countless biting range. Oh my god. Loser in place wrote they show their last words. Oh my god. I didn't have time to read that. I'm sorry.
Just you? Where's your friend, the proxy?
The proxy went to rescue the hostages. I want to speak with you alone. A sniper should always monitor.
Can I please hit before you die? Can I please hit before you die? Sorry. I'm just so bored with this story.
Was your downfall.
I don't care about this anymore.
By a youngster.
Trigger's dope as fuck. She's Daredevil. That's all I got from this.
Was blocked.
PTSD. Soldier
I
sad.
used the visual blind spot to reposition, so I adjusted my aim accordingly. But I still couldn't hit you.
Your prediction and accuracy were spot on. I was just saved once again by this. By both this harmonica and by my former comrades.
Are you trying to say that this is destiny? That it's the will of my companions guarding me? I lost to the wave of ethereals.
Friends
to the
are
military's
magic.
betrayal. And now
Magic
I
is
live to
friendship.
your reckless actions, driven by some ridiculous fantasy.
She does have butt
Your fantasy,
deals.
your
You're
attitude,
right.
your very existence, and
Good
the
for
outcome
her.
of this battle. They are the greatest
Your
denial
fantasy.
and insult to my
Final
revenge.
Fantasy
you're emitting a
reference.
much
I
calmer Ethan
how many
energy now.
references have I made today?
Almost as if you found relief.
That's how you know I'm bad at
Vision
comedy.
is fading. I can't see my comrades on the brink of death anymore. My wounds are fatal, but I don't feel any pain. Relief. It's not such a bad thing.
Did you intend for me to kill you from the start?
Blah blah blah. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm just like they dragged this on so long. If this was shorter, it would have been so much better. I'm sorry. It really would have. They dragged it.
And the reinforcements.
Oh my fucking god. They reiterate the same fucking thing over and over and over again. Oh my fucking god.
I had no choice but to retreat.
Like I'm actually like this is the first time I'm actually having like a real fucking genuine criticism. Like everything else is like nitpicking. This is just like, oh my fucking god. They are reiterating. They're saying nothing. They're using so many words just to say the same fucking thing.
Survivors called out to me. Few people can still stand after such severe corruption and injury, but all 5 of them were still fighting. They were protecting a girl who had lost her sight.
Your teammates were good people. We've said this 5 million fucking times.
And if I plan to retreat, I must take the girl with me. I couldn't turn down the last request of a group of heroic soldiers about to die in battle.
This is like I played Genshin Impact like years ago, but once again, I'm not the person that like reads. I read. I'm not illiterate. I'm not the person that reads like stories in gacha games. So like this is the first one in a while where I'm like trying. I'm giving it a little bit more of a chance than I usually do, and holy fucking shit.
I couldn't even hold a normal conversation. But for me, the hardest blow was the death of my squad. To an orphan like me, they were family. if the
You know what's so funny?
had kept
They
their
didn't
word
have to say
and
that
provided support,
last like little bit of text with Grim Vulture, because you can extrapolate that from the fact that she is a like parallel of Trigger, and you already know that about Trigger, that she has so much fucking PTSD, and that her death of her comrades is like such a big focal point. It's like it's crazy.
The hollow was spreading, and the ever-increasing number of ethereal.
2,000 hours in Genshin?
Countless Defense Force troops to suppress it.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Such a short time. The reinforcements would have only been a drop in the bucket. More sacrifices without results. Canceling the reinforcements. Sending the advanced troops to rescue as many civilians as
Dude,
possible.
how is this cutscene not over yet?
I think most commanders would have made the same decision.
Objective and cold logic. I understand it, of course. But when you see members of the reinforcements living happy lives years later, can you still keep your composure? I couldn't. Even if the chance was minuscule, I wanted my squad mates to survive. But they turned that chance to
I could
zero.
see that.
And
I mean,
still
like, when I
have the
first played
nerve to
Genshin,
embrace
I
a
played it when, like,
peaceful
I think, like, it was,
future.
like, 5 months in. I don't know.
but resent
But it
them.
was, like, Breath of the Wild for me. Because that's when I played it. When it was, like, facing, like, the early Breath of the Wild clone shenanigans or whatever. I was like, you know what? This is a little bit like Breath of the Wild. I like Breath of the Wild. I like exploring a world. It wasn't until I, like, really hit the fucking, like, you know, little roadblocks with the activity points. I mean, they're not called activity points, they're called something else, but you know what I mean. With the stamina of the game. I was like, you know what? The exploration's not here yet. They don't really have any other locations outside of the original town. Not town, but like that original starting area. I was like, it's cool. But it lagged a lot. It lagged a lot on my iPad. So I was like, man, I'm not going to play Genshin anymore. I got Rosaria. Actually, I pulled Rosaria on stream, and there's a clip of it. There's a clip of it on the channel from years ago.
Ready to burst at any moment. The version of you I want.
I've heard Wuthering Waves is good.
Reject my answer. If you haven't found
Like, it's
your
pretty
answer
alright. I mean, no, I've seen people that are like normies play that. So like that which is crazy to think about.
you and me.
I mean, Genshin's kind of the same way. I've seen people that aren't into like the gacha space play Genshin. So how is this cutscene not over yet?
Why? Emptiness and doubt. No matter how many targets of my revenge I took down, nothing changed. Aiming my gun at former comrades, drowning in hate and rage, all it left was a hollow emptiness. But you're different. You've gained unconditional trust from the proxy. You have the courage to fight through my trap. And
All of this stuff is things that you can extrapolate from these characters without fucking saying it verbatim. Oh my god. This is like the most egregious, like, here's the lesson that you're supposed to learn from this story. Here is what you are supposed to understand from this story. I'm going to tell you everything, so you the player can't miss out on nothing. Fucking hell.
So be it. Take the hostage and go. A villain stained with the blood of others deserves nothing but a miserable end. I'm looking forward to how
And the
I'll
fact
be
that it's
able
been
to
on the
protect
same
those
fucking illustrated panel this entire time is egregious.
It can still be played after taking a bullet.
This is my final melody to you. No matter how miserable you've become, I'll still remember you. Remember, we once shared the same path in life. Your hatred has long twisted into sin. But if not for you, I wouldn't have learned how to hate.
Oh
I used to
my
know
god.
nothing. My teammates served as my teachers and taught me so much.
Oh
And I think
my
you taught
god.
me in the most intense way.
Oh my god.
So you found someone you want revenge against, too. That's good.
Oh, really? That sounds great. I think I'm gonna really enjoy HSR. God damn it. Is Saber really worth it? Is Saber really worth it? I mean, Archer's getting there too, so hey, maybe it might be. Let's go talk to them. There's still more talking? There's still more talking? There's still more talking? There's still more talking? Oh, Archer's free? Really? Why would they? Oh, they made the tan guy free, but the blonde-eyed, blue-eyed white woman, you gotta actually. They have a whole banner for. I see you.
So you're the sniper from Liar Squad. It's nice to finally meet you.
And you must be the one who's been searching for me. Nathan, the younger brother of Leafy. It's good to see you safe and sound.
That's right. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. I nearly cost you your life, becoming a target of a victim from the fall of the old capital. Maybe that's what I get not helping my brother and the rest of the defense force back then.
Sounds
when
about
the
right.
reinforcements decided to retreat, I spoke out against it. I had family among the soldiers already in the Hollow, but I didn't have the courage to take that step. The one that might have cost me my life. I'm sorry.
You don't need to.
I mean, if we're talking about Saber from her HSR design, I saw her design. I'm not a fan. I gotta say, I really like the long skirt on Saber in general. I think it just feels like her. It's her. That's Saber. When I think of Saber, I think blonde hair, long skirt. I'm literally looking. I have a Mysterious Heroine X figure right next to me. Not next to me, but that's another Saber-esque character. She has short shorts on. That's how you know she's not our Saber.
In a fantasy of my own making for years. But it
just feels wrong. Feels wrong.
Nathan, Grim Vulture told
I gotta
me you
dust
have
off
something
that
you want
figure.
to
Oh
give
my
me.
god, she's covered in dust.
Is that why you commissioned someone to find
How
me?
many Fate figures do I have? I gotta count real quick. Sakura, there's one Sakura. There's two Sakura, and one's a recolor. There's Jean Alter, Fate Grand Order. There's Mysterious Heroine X, Fate Grand Order. Is that the only? Those are the only Fate figures I have? Yeah, because then okay. The rest of the figures I have a Korone Hololive figure. I have a Gojo Jujutsu Kaisen figure. I have a Yuji Itadori figure. I have amiibos don't count, do they? Right? They don't. I have a Lucina amiibo. I have a Noah and Mio from Xenoblade Chronicles 3 amiibo. I have a 2B plushie next to my to my Sakura figures. I have a Sableye plushie. I have a Pochita plushie. I have a Pikachu plushie. I have a Monokuma plushie. Damn, I'm a consumer. What is this? What am I looking at? Sorry.
I found this while going
Don't
through
get into
those
Fate.
belongings.
That's all I'll
Tucked away for
say.
years. There's a recording on it.
I wonder why you like Nightingale. I wonder where Nightingale. Maybe due to the amount of content that's made of Nightingale.
Wait, with us? I thought we were just here to collect the commission fee today.
Go ahead. As for the commission fee, I'll pay it to you both shortly, so don't worry about that.
Nathan takes his. Oh, that's Nathan.
Hey, hello? Alright, it's a recording. This is a message from Liar Squad for our little sniper. Everyone ready? I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations on your 1,000.
Hey, you guys are totally out of sync. Captain, can we redo this?
That's our assault specialist, Acheron.
Oh, she won't care if we're a little off.
That's our medic, Kakaitis.
You two, stop arguing during the recording.
The only male character I really care about in Fate Grand Order is what's his
And
name?
Matt Styx, a reliable artillery
The
specialist.
blacksmith guy,
He's the oldest in the
Masamune.
squad. He loves sharing photos of his daughter and
Is it
reminiscing about how he
Masamune?
wooed his
I don't
wife.
know, the guy that looks like
The way he
Shiro.
won her over inspired me a lot.
But you want to know.
All right, let's all calm down. Wouldn't want to get on the captain's bad side. I mean, Captain, would you like to go first? We can edit or re-record whatever we need to.
That's our scout and engineer, Lethe.
Oh my god, can this thing end?
Captain.
As you've heard, this record over these 1,000 days. I hate to say it,
I'm very scared to play the fucking the actual update now.
You often worry about not doing enough.
Having you covering us from the rear makes every fight feel safer. But you still have a lot to learn about socializing and romance. When peace finally comes to Eridu, leave us and live your own
I don't
life.
have another part. You're lying. You're lying. What?
even if she retires, she'll move into my house and I'll spoil her with loads of beautiful clothes. We can talk about. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Anyway, but I have to
They're
say one
dragging it.
when you're a squadman, don't try to carry everything.
As long as you fight with all your strength, there's no such thing as failing to protect something. Because your will and our will is preserved and carried on in other ways.
But don't let that weigh on you. Try to trust in us, just like we trust in you, no matter what.
I've struggled with that kind of thinking myself, but I eventually made my way through it. All this talk of camaraderie, of keeping each other's...
Exactly.
Oh man.
Honestly, I'm sometimes terrified.
Oh my fucking god.
Don't try to bear everything alone. Maybe you can start relying on us more, fully entrusting your vulnerable side to us. Our will has long been intertwined with yours. This is getting way too sentimental. Finally, we'd like to give you the song that
Oh my god. I have to give a confession. I have to give a confession. I've been so blanked out on this story. What the fuck do they be the real Karen? Oh my god, I just had a fucking Game Grumps Aaron Hansen moment where I'm complaining about the story repeating itself, and I have no idea what this plot point about Karen calling herself Karen and all this other shit. Oh my god. That is the funniest thing ever.
Can you see them clearly now?
What are they talking about? I don't know what they're talking about.
As if I've returned to the exact moment of part. So this
Is her
our
name-
last
was her
glance.
name Trigger?
This is the answer you wanted me to find.
She named. Okay, so her captain's name was. Okay.
For everything.
Oh, look, the people. Okay. So it wasn't convoluted.
Lies. Belle.
That's really funny that I missed that after complaining about how repetitive the story is. But honestly, I think that's a knock on this, right? That it's so repetitive that you kind of zone out, and then you miss out on stuff that's actually important because it's in between so much nothing.
Somehow comforting. Don't you think, Belle?
Exactly. We got something out of the experiences we shared. At the very least, it's brought us clarity. I guess our wills have always been aligned, haven't they?
Yeah. When I was trapped in self-doubt...
Belle's eyes are kind of gray. Eyebrows. They are kind of gray.
You're right. We've already entrusted our backs to each other as comrades. And because of that...
That's pretty funny.
Because we are comrades, please, hear me out. Maybe you've already noticed. I'm sorry, but I've been keeping something from you. Charon isn't actually my code name. As I mentioned before, Charon was my captain's code name. When I met both of you for the first time, I didn't want to tell you.
So
my code
what's
name,
your real code
because I
name,
thought someone who couldn't
Karen?
protect their squad mates had no right to one.
Oh, you chose
So
Wise? I
lied.
mean, hey.
Captain
Makes
Charon
sense.
was an orphan like me, with no family to mourn her. I've been using her code name because I may be the last
I just
person
picked
in the
Belle
world
because she
who
seemed
still
funny.
remembers her. But I understand now. If I want to keep moving forward, I can't keep hiding behind a lie. My true code name
What's
is...
your real code name?
You don't have to tell me.
Belle,
right now.
what the fuck?
The harbor. Nathan spoke to you privately.
Yes. He said he still has a friend in the defense force who's currently...
So, what's your decision?
After everything that's happened, I think I do share the same goal as that friend of...
Your new goal? Are you going to...
Yes. My encounter, I'll uncover the real culprits behind the old capital's fall and make them pay for their crimes. I have a gut feeling the masterminds by letting the will to protect.
That's what I thought. If that's the case...
Are you saying we're on...
No. We might walk different paths. Those paths will lead us to the same destination.
To be honest, after facing an enemy as ruthless as Grim
I'm gonna be
Vulture,
honest, I usually
we're
choose the
reminded of
female
our own
options in
powerlessness.
games anyway.
Watching you fight back, almost losing your life to a bullet, that feeling... We're nowhere near strong
It's
enough to
been
protect
something
you.
I've done since
And
playing
we're not strong
Pokemon
enough
as
to
a
open up
kid.
about our
It's just
past.
like,
Sorry.
I don't know.
If this is your slightly selfish principle, I'll respect it. You were once my proxies, and I'll keep this memory locked away as something I cherish.
I think it's mainly because
As you
I
say,
don't like
our
to
destination is the
self-insert in
same.
games a lot of the
And we
times.
should continue on our
So
separate
it's
paths,
easy to
together
have
to grow
like a
stronger.
female character,
The next
so I
time
can
we
be
meet,
like, okay, this is
I'll
their
reveal
own
my true
character.
codename. I hope we can become true comrades. I want your presence to forever remain in the melody of my life.
Yes, it's a promise. We'll meet again, Charon.
Wait, is her codename Trigger? There's no way. No, it's not.
Hello. I'm the sniper from the former Liars.
Ah, I heard about you from my... Let me confirm a few details before...
I'm applying to join the Obsidian Division's Obel
Or is
Squad.
is
As
Trigger
for
her
my
new
codename,
codename?
Trigger, I was Trigger
Oh,
of Liar
oh
Squad.
God. I don't like that. Things have come to an end. Belle, do you think we'll ever see Karen again? Yeah, I hope so too. We must grow, get stronger, and gain greater power to face any crisis. When we reunite with her, we must hear her real codename. Yup. Exactly. However, after hearing about the connection between blah 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 blah, experiencing being out, complete your best, but go for what you choose. Oh my fucking God! Shut up, Wise. Leave the story. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that her name is Trigger. It's everywhere. I'd rather it be something that's an actual surprise. What the hell? That's annoying. Alright. No, we're not going to do another poll. We're not doing another poll. I'm saving up for 2.0. I'm saving up for 2.0. Confession? Alright, I gotta check your... You haven't... What do you mean you haven't done the friendship thing? Like, you mean you haven't... You haven't, like... Done any of this? Ooh. But you get polychrome. You get polychrome from that. And you get these little screens. Aren't these little screens cool? Aren't they cool? Oh, emergency gems? My emergency gems? I mean, I've kind of used up everything, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have any. I mean, I could, like, what? I think I have some in Scott I can do. Yeah, like no. Oh, in an hour, my shit resets. I can do these to get some. Anything else? Not really. I mean, I can try to get S here. Other than that, I'm really kind of fucked on polychrome. I can't really get any else besides from doing like achievements. Yeah, wait, achievements and events are my only way to get polychrome right now. What was I doing? I gotta look at your account. Yeah. There we go.
Only the brave will win. This we fighting? Take me.
She's so hot. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I love Miyabi. She's so sick. Yeah, your grace is so much better than mine. Oh my god. Jesus. The fucking, what does this do? Oh yeah, I like your Vivian. Your Vivian's anomaly proficiency is really good. Her W engine! Oh my god. Her W engine is good. I need it. I need it. Yeah, this is Oh yeah. Nah, yeah, Vivian's W engine looks so good. Oh, you got Freedom Blues. I'm using, I think, Swing Jazz. Ooh, I might wait. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I might switch to Freedom Blues too if I can get an ether damage bonus. Oh, that might actually be way better than what I got now.
I would never
What do I
turn
have for
down Lord
my?
Phaethon.
That maid is the
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
I have an attack and anomaly mastery. Yeah.
I would never turn down Lord
Anyway, with that, that's fucking done. I got Trigger's story done. All that's left is not that. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the event that I gotta do. And then this is the event that's going on. This, I gotta do this soon. But I think that can wait a little bit. Maybe next week, I don't know. The custom relic thing. What's that? The custom relic thing? I probably have. I mean, I'd assume I have. Because I have done a lot in this game. Oh, yeah. I just don't really know. I don't really check too much of the stats of my drive discs. Dude, how long is it going to take me to find a match? Thank you. I'm going to do this real quick and then get off stream. Man, yeah, I did not like that agent story too much. I mean, I like that agent story in the way that I like Trigger, because I think Trigger's pretty cool. But other than that, it's like, god damn, they were repeating themselves so much. And like she's really sick. She's so sick. I just wish I liked her story more. I think it's the fact that like her companions are like nameless people up until they aren't. And with their names, the codenames are kind of cringe. My shit crashed for a little bit. I mean, that's whatever. You guys just didn't see me fucking ace this shit. I did so good in this. I just won my last match like really easily. It was really cool. But anyway, yeah, nice story today. I mean, whatever. Trigger shit was fine. It was whatever. I'm sad I didn't pull for her, cause like she really is just Zenless Zone Zero's Daredevil. She's so sick. But that's comedic. That's comedic. Come on now. That's comedic. That's comedic. Anyway, anyway, thanks for being here with Trigger shit. It's crazy that all I do now is stream Zenless Zone Zero, but it's like the easiest thing to stream because everything else is like it's heavy to commit to. This is just easy to stream, so this is what I'm going to be doing when I feel like it. Anyway, thanks for joining in, Acro. Thanks for being here for so long. That was dope. This spontaneous stream. So yeah. Anyway, thanks guys. Next time, on to the next one. I guess is going to be the fucking actual update. It's going to be the update, and then after that, it's Hugo's side story, I'd assume. And then 2.0, or are we doing a 1.8 or a 1.9? I don't know. Anyway, see you guys. There's a Wiener. Bye.